Welcome, my lovely dears, to another deep, dark session of the Dark Manor, where our dark lords continue to darkly adventure. Or more to the point, they've just finished wrapping up another little adventure down into the mines and have realized that they are turgid with wealth. And in 4E, you're meant to spend the wealth you acquire to get magic items to keep playing the game. It's kind of baked into the balance of it, and it's also baked into how you would start developing a character's skill set, like going for particular weapons or particular damage types that aren't base kit, but have all of this feat support if you acquired it. Like, I think, for instance, Ariel, you've gone for icy memes, which, isn't base kit, but is totally reliable, but would obviously require you to have acquired an ice weapon.
Yeah, I haven't yet. I can pivot into it though with the
Yeah.
rules you put forth.
Basically,
I have the ice weapon.
you do
I've also gone for icy memes, but in a different sense.
different memes, same ice.
But if you have ice ones, why haven't you done like frost cheese yet?
I'm having fun with what I'm doing, but I
Fair enough.
suppose I could really.
Taking tanking feats, presumably.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Have you seen what happens when she takes a second wind? She gains a second character, basically, worth of health. But yes. In order
Half a
for
character, but still.
Yeah. In order for your characters to spend their amassed wealth on magical gremlins, clearly they're going to need a little bit of assistance. Because I don't just literally say put money in, take item out. You got to put money in and put effort in. And in this case, the effort, it's not actually going to be undertaken by these characters. It's going to be the B team. It's B team time.
Yay!
Yeah.
Now, of course, when all of these purchases are made, or the shopping list is at least put together by your various characters, it leaves Emily and Belinda somewhat perplexed. They have a little back and forth and figure out how to spend a lot of your windfall. A lot of the more generic pieces they can synthesize or simply upgrade the magical equipment you've already got on you, which is fine. For other bits and pieces, the party kind of requires like a great deal of rare reagents related to like ice and demons. Their first thought was, well, you could go out into the woods and deal with that, except you can't do that while they're busy upgrading all of your gear. Bit fucking difficult.
Mhm.
So instead, they've had to go to other sources for cold and demon related stuff. The Adventurers Guild, where there are a bunch of cold demons relaxing. And, well, the cold demons have said, sure, you know what, we will give you exactly what you need. However, they gestured at their great big job board and slapped on it a few times for emphasis, making sure that everyone was looking at the job board. You're going to have to get someone to do a little bit of work for them. Mostly because some of it requires travel and they don't really want to, go abroad of the Dark Manor itself. It makes them feel a little bit gross to be walking around in demon form when they aren't in the cursed boundaries of this dark land. Yeah, fair enough. So the B team is instead called upon for something a little bit different.
Oh.
There is an old lady named Sharda. She came to the demons here for assistance. Her husband, Fiorin, was a famous prospector back in the day. He'd heard tales of the Von Dark's magical mines and decided that he could do anything that they could do but better. And he took to the lands on the Von Dark's border in order to locate things that are rare and magical in the depths. He made a lot of money in his time, and this was all along the jungles side of the mountains, just absolutely raked in the cash. But it wasn't exactly what he wanted. He wanted to get magic metal, and so he spent all of the money pulling together everything he'd need to put together a fortress and march a bunch of miners from one side of the continent down to the bottom corner of the Von Dark domain and go digging around.
Ooh.
He wanted to find a metal that could be smelted into Elysian steel, a rare elven metal that occasionally just turned up in the world, or magical ores that can survive the forging to being cold iron. Even if you're doing it the old classic way with the blood of ice dragons, it's still pretty difficult to get it to stick unless you have a certain quality of metal and a certain quality of craftsman. And there are a lot of really fucking quality craftsmen out there. The players have probably been most of those crafts people, to be entirely fair. They just need the metal. So Fiorin and his group built a big fortress, which these days is called Fiorin's Folly. It's about a week's walk away from the outer limits of the Von Dark domain, and it is set into a little hill past the marshes, off to the south a little ways. According to the miners who retreated safely, sometime while they were digging in the mine they made, a bunch of monstrous spiders poured out. What Fiorin should have done was hit the emergency lever that would have collapsed the fort on top of the mine and saved Fiorin and saved all the miners. But Fiorin refused. Shadra, unfortunately, still loves her stupid husband and is offering 10,000 gold pieces for her husband's remains.
Fair.
All right.
You can, of course, keep anything you find there, including any fancy ore you might come across. Frankly, they are aware that you'll probably use it here to get it crafted into something anyway, or dump it in a big chest for the people with the lots of money in the A-team to go and work on. But, whatever. They'll pay for
Oh,
the
good.
travel out there and back.
I was under that assumption, yes.
Yeah. Shadra doesn't expect her husband to be alive. I mean, if he is, then, she would like the stupid old bastard back home with her. But, he's a harsh man and a stubborn man and almost certainly would have died to protect his stake. She doesn't even know if they were successful. The miners seem to be under the impression that they were onto something. But, they ran away. So, hard to say for sure.
Hmm.
All right.
Huh.
Simple enough.
Shall we?
Rewards to be gained out there. Let's go.
Of course. Lizet, as you are saying that, you become aware of a certain secondary presence. Sort of uncoils itself vaguely from around your soul. You feel its tail giving you a little squeeze. You're unsure what the gesture is until you hear... Oh, this sounds fucking boring.
Hmm.
This is so obviously below me.
Maybe. But it adds to my hoard.
Nonsense. If you wanted a hoard that badly, I could wear you like a little flesh glove and go cut the top of a mountain, I guess. Pull out all the wealth hiding inside. Sure there's a bunch of old knights somewhere.
Maybe. But something I want to do.
I see. Tell you what. I'm going to take a nice nap. And you can go do whatever it is you want to do. But, say you're about to die. I call dibs, and you can sit in the back and take a nice long nap.
that won't happen, but fine.
Simple. Excellent. Do you swear it?
Hmm,
Should you be about to perish, you cede yourself to me. This body becomes mine, and you become the sleeper. It's
No.
not a bad deal, you'd be dead otherwise.
No.
Oh, very well. Now then, why would that? I've offered you a perfectly good deal. Your body doesn't have to die. And you might get your chance at coming back after a while.
Sure, you say that now. Until you become the one fully in charge. And then I'm just stuck watching and waiting for a time that will never happen.
Oh, please, and you say it like I'm not myself literally in that position. Tell you what, then, if I become close to death, you may take over again.
Mm. I'll think on it and give you a more proper answer once we come closer to it.
Very well, but I would like you to decide before you start throwing yourself into danger. I'm not a parachute.
Understandable.
And then the dragon's spirit goes quiet. You feel the tail coil back around your soul again, but it doesn't appear to be. You have the sensation that it's not paying attention. You know the sensation that you always have someone watching you or like over your shoulder? You've had that basically the entire time you've been back, and all of a sudden you don't. It's probably quite liberating.
Okay. Alright, now the rest of the party's still here, right?
We've just been watching
Yeah,
Lizet
they've
have an
probably been
internal
watching you have a
monologue.
conversation with yourself.
Alright, quick change of plans. It's the easiest grip for a minute. You need to get this out of me.
uh, uh, like as I said, Vernix would have been talking to. Oh wait, no, she was gone. Is this at this point? Are we like? Is this a little bit into the future? Has the A
This is
team
you
come
guys stood in
back
the
from?
adventure. Yeah, this is you guys at the Adventurers Guild having received this job, and the dragon has gone,
Yeah,
ugh, fuck, dull.
but I mean, like, as far is this assumed to be after the A team comes back up from the mines?
Yes,
Yeah,
the A team
Okay.
has handed
'cause the
over
A
all
team's
of their
been over.
money
Yep.
to Amelie and Belinda and
Uh,
said, we would like the magic items. They have gone
yeah.
to the
Okay.
demons here, who have then said, fine, but get your B team to do some shit for us because we don't want to travel.
Then Vernix will have gone to Theory at some point and talked to her about ye old dragon possession.
Well, Savin, you're muted, but Thyren, you've been presented with this issue.
So what's the problem? It sounds like she
The
got everything she wanted.
except for the part where the dragon ghost thingies basically at any point could just wear her like a glove.
Well, yeah, I mean, she literally just invited that to happen, didn't she? I can
Technically,
end a ghostly possession, that's definitely in my wheelhouse, but it'll undo the whole dragon thing. She won't have any powers or permutations left.
And Watercastle
is
perk up. And it might rip out everything she's already got.
Yeah, it might take more
is
than it's came in with. It seems like a pretty powerful spirit.
there's no way you could like suppress it or something?
Not
Like
really,
even if that
no.
resulted in losing the power.
No, it doesn't work like that. The spirit could
Hmm.
suppress itself. That's something it could do, and maybe I could talk to it and convince it to, but magically, no. The only thing I can really do is rip it out. It's a parasite, basically. It's either symbiotic or
Fair.
predatory.
If you were to rip it out, would you then try to fight? I don't know what she.
Probably.
Hmm.
It depends. I don't know her. If I was a evil dragon spirit trying to get the body of another dragon, and I got ripped out by a cleric, I'd probably try and murder the cleric and hop back in.
Hmm.
Or steal the cleric I just freshly murdered like a living sacrifice.
Yeah, I mean that too, but I'm not really much of a dragon. Not
Oh, sure, but you're very strong. You could probably be used like some kind of vehicle to get a dragon.
that's true. I
We know
mean,
one. She'd probably just send you after the other one that you've already beaten in a fight before. Or, well, your mom already beaten a fight before.
my mom's also
Eh,
used her daughters as a vehicle to get dragons too, but that's another story.
Hmm.
I don't know if
I
I like
mean,
the sound
yeah.
of that. I could ask her though. Maybe.
Yeah, it's gotta be your friend's decision one way or the other. If she's not willing to get the dragon spirit ripped out, then there is definitely nothing I can do about it unless you all like, I don't know, soap soccer in your sleep.
Well, thank you anyway.
You're welcome.
And in modern times, uh, Vernix will relay that I talked with Theory about it, and she made it sound very much like there's not much alternative beyond ripping it out if it doesn't choose to go willingly, that is.
By the way, when I say close to death, I don't just mean like she gets knocked unconscious. I mean 2 death saves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't just like leave you literally on the fucking Damocles for every encounter you're in for the rest of ever. Tanks go down. That's just a fact. No, I'm talking 2 death saves.
Ah. Well, still. When Lizet says like, okay, get this out of me, I'll be like, we asked Theory about it. She made it sound like it might be dangerous.
I squint.
At
Continue
worst,
explaining.
you could be turned into,
Yeah,
a mortal if it
like,
comes out angry and violently and decides that it
yeah,
wants to take every bit of dragon with it. It could probably do
yeah.
so.
What would that make Lizette then? Because she already
It
dragon.
would probably turn her into a human. Or some hard gremlin.
Variation thereof.
A broken demon or a sickly elf. It wouldn't be good, whatever was left behind.
Mm,
And she said, best case scenario is you're left the same as you were before with none of the extra dragon.
Honestly, I think you've been given a good deal.
then she stays along then.
She did say that she would be willing to talk to it at some point, like perhaps to uh, better convince it to play nice, I guess.
Is there any? I don't know about any of the magic stuff, but is there any way to like seal her in you? Like, because she was sealed away
No,
before, could it be like she's like you wouldn't get the full dragony element, but she's not being torn out of you, so you don't get
I asked about that.
Mm,
They made it seem like it wasn't a possibility.
mm.
Or if it is, then it wasn't their specialty.
Yeah.
Could
Then I live with the consequences of my actions till I become strong enough to subdue them myself.
Or find some another body.
That is a possibility. I don't know exactly where to find one, but that's a possibility.
could she be put
Hmm.
into like some sort of like item or something like that?
No, she'd want a body. Most definitely would want a body.
Could I? Could we make her a body?
Um, maybe. Say,
Things
don't you
is-
know a dragon who happens to craft statues of people?
We don't, do we? The A team does.
Well, sorry, don't they know a dragon who could do that?
I think I heard something about that.
Maybe we could save a little bit of cash off the side and see about getting that done.
Yeah.
We'll think about it. For now, I'll just have to accept their deal since they don't want me getting in a fight first without it.
Oh, there's access to golems, yeah, but more to the point, she'd want a great big fucking dragon statue
Yeah.
large enough for her original, what was it, ancient dragon? So you no, ancient gargantuan sized.
Let's see here.
It'd be one motherfucker of a statue, let's put it that way.
Let's see. Grabs.
What?
It's only large.
Oh, she's only she's only
Yeah.
a large.
Adult.
Yeah, large
Dragon?
Oh, she's
natural magical
adult.
beast.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, I
Yeah,
was thinking
adult black
ancient.
dragon.
Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, you could get a large dragon made.
Now-
Certainly
That's
possible.
significantly more.
It's certainly more manageable than
like
gargantuan.
manageable
Yeah.
than
Yeah.
gargantuan.
Now, what would be the ethical quandaries of using a dragon that had been turned to stone as the statue?
Oh.
I don't
There's
know.
probably some ethical quandaries there.
Yeah, I'm not sure the spirit in Lizet would give a shit one way or the other. But I certainly feel like it would be unfair when instead one could just be cleansed of the stone affliction.
Hmm.
More to the point, I think some magical dragon crafting a dragon statue to climb into might be a good idea.
It'll be something to think about.
Yeah. It's always something you can ask her about when we get closer to confirming it's possible.
Yeah, I imagine at first she'd be like, "What, inside a dragon statue? That's fucking stupid." And then she meets the statue dragon and realizes the statue dragon is thicker than a fucking Snicker. Like, I could be crafted to look like what? Sorry, that dragon is thick.
Yeah, I'm sure we could also just get like an actual just like stone to flesh spell or something like that.
Like Gracie.
Yeah. Look at this stone dragon. She's such a pretty icon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a super cute dragon.
But yeah, as we get ready to go, Lizette will try and touch upon her soul and the tail and all that around it, and will accept the deal of near-death switching.
Very good. And the same with me. I don't expect to go dying too soon, personally. Hopefully, such a time has passed that the swap over leaves behind, well, a relatively powerful version of your currently quite weak self. Otherwise, I'd stop dying to swap over to you and we'd get stabbed again and start dying some more. So, make sure when you're in the mindscape, you keep training. Not that
That I
I'm
will.
suggesting it would happen, of course. I'm sure I have every confidence in your ability to stay alive in a fight. She says
As do I.
deadpanedly. Yeah, all right. She will go back to napping.
All right, let's go fight in a deadly dangerous mine. And get lots of rare ore.
Excellent.
Ben, you should probably put
alright.
your HP back to full.
Yeah, everyone, don't forget to fill up all of your various resources. Reynir, you're gonna go get fetched by someone, I'm sure.
Damn.
I mean,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
okay if
hold
you
on.
don't want to come along. We'll just leave it back here.
Reynir being a shriveled husk pulled out of the mines.
Oh, yeah, hold on. Let me do the obligatory rejoin as player before you end up on another map.
Oh, yeah, good idea.
Yeah, that might be a good thing to do.
All right. Yeah, I was looking up rituals, and I need to, or I have the resources to perform one. So by God, I'm going to do it.
Sure, what
Oh,
would that
what
ritual
are you
be?
doing?
Enchant item.
What are you gonna enchant?
My armor to be +1.
Wow.
Just generic extra AC, because boy howdy, the last time we had a fight, I got my ass beat up.
You got shot a lot of goddamn times.
A lot of goddamn times.
A lot of
So
times.
many
Yeah.
times. At least you didn't get feasted on by Arse Feaster, you know?
So yeah, a mighty AC 20.
Nice.
Woo! That's pretty fucking good.
Got
That might be Mives. Yeah, oh, Mives is 21.
spiffy new armor to go with being a blackguard.
Hey, you're a full
Very
blackguard
cool.
now.
Yep.
Dope. So, as the DM, I want to just ask out of curiosity's sake, what is a blackguard's party tricks?
So let me scroll over here. So I have this power once per day. And then,
Neat.
more
See on the
importantly,
thing.
though, once per encounter, I get baby sneak attack. So if someone's granting me combat advantage, I can do an extra 5 damage to them.
Oh yeah.
Neat.
What is that? It's like the it's basically alt class power strike.
Yeah. So basically, I'm just a little bit tankier and deepsier now.
It's pretty good. You were honestly very deep sea before, especially when you had Vernix poking with the stick of justice. All right. Well, you go and all get yourselves changed and dressed. You are, of course, your party has gathered a lot of their own independent wealth. I will allow you to buy consumables of your group's level. No item purchases of your group's level for the obvious reason that, well, these adventures are balanced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you guys already kick one step over that curb in the first place. Because you are spec'd knowing that you don't get more levels afterwards.
No, we're just super good at this game. It's fine.
You're also, you know what? Yep, you guys are just experts at polyhedrons. I've said that now. All I can think of is Micro who like rolling his first die and getting like fucking double net 20s. Just like this T&D thing is easy. Turns out I'm super fucking good at T&D and rolling dice. An auspicious individual.
And then the balance came. That is Will Wheaton.
Okay, so quick question. Does somebody have the power to just like grant +2 defenses? I'm trying to figure out why I have a -2 in my defenses.
You were wearing was that from when you were doing the quest for the Phoenix Feather and had a temporary bonus to your defenses?
No, it would have been afterwards because I used her for the dragon quest and all that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Bum-ba-da. It's a good question.
I probably just have to rip it out.
Yeah, if you can't
Yeah, just
source
take it
it,
out.
then it's probably was
Yep.
just a
I
status
know
effect or
everything else
something.
is. Yeah, because I know everything else is right.
Yeah, I mean, Maiev can grant 1 AC, and she can't do 2.
Can I get a bunch of potions of resistance made?
As long as they're level 4 and under, yeah.
Yeah,
You
they're
guys have-
level 4.
Excellent, yeah. You guys have a B team party loot that's got as much gold as it's got in it currently.
There's 40 per.
What resistance are you
resist
getting
5.
to?
You'd spend a healing surge, and it's you pick it when you drink it.
No, the damage type is determined
No,
when the
when
potion is
created.
created.
Okay.
Yep.
I could get a. Oh yeah, you see.
Well-
I read that better now. Yes.
Do you have any idea what kind of critters
Uh,
we'll be facing?
He was trying to make cold iron. Is it safe to assume that there will be cold?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh
He
no,
wanted
it's
to
pro-
get metal.
there's
He wanted to get metal strong enough to be turned into cold iron. You don't just mine cold iron out the ground.
there are
Um,
spiders. It might be safe to assume there's poison.
that's a good idea.
That sounds like a good idea.
That's a pretty clean thought there.
How about 2 poison and 1 necrotic, just in case?
Sure.
Re-upping my sun rod supply.
Also a good use of money. Let's see here. Oh yeah, you guys also in the weapons and armor. Have you used the +1 scale and +1 plate?
+1 scale.
Presumably the +1 plate's on Lizet.
No.
I'm wearing the
And she's
spectre
wearing
plate.
better. Yeah, she's
Yeah,
got
she's
DR.
got the.
Well then,
Yeah, that just has
yeah.
like resisted to all.
In that
which
case, I could actually have just remade the plate into hide armor because that's how Fori works, Lamau.
Lamau.
I mean, right now Maiev is wearing banded mail. She could also upgrade to plate.
Can she? I don't
Oh,
think
yeah.
she's proficient.
Right, yeah, proficiencies aren't the same in this.
No.
No.
You are proficient in specific types of armor, not in categories.
Fair enough. Well, there's +1 scale mail and +1 plate armor.
Yeah, I'm certainly not proficient in any of those. I don't think anybody other than Lizet is.
And Lizet's already got
Yeah, exactly.
much better armor.
So
Yeah,
we
I
could
just have
disenchant
something
them,
that-
but at +1 they won't turn into anything worthwhile.
They wouldn't. I mean, yeah, you can just convert them down into hide and banded.
Then yeah, I
Wait a
will.
minute.
+1 each.
I will refund myself the money I spent making my +1 hide
Alright.
then, and delete that off the party loot.
Yeah.
I suppose I'll buy 5 potions of like cure.
What's your healing
right
surge
wings.
value?
My healing. Well, I mean, my healing surge is 15.
Actually, it doesn't matter. You should just buy potions of healing because they both spend 1 healing surge, and you're not going to run out of healing surges. And the potion of healing just gives you more healing.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's a level 5 thing, and we're level 4.
Oh yeah, you can't have them.
Oh.
Too good.
What?
You get them in an adventure, but your rules for
Yeah.
purchasing consumables are your party level and under.
Ah.
Oh wait,
Get
wait.
owned.
wait.
Hold on, in that case, I'm
Where's
getting
Vernix?
a bunch of money. Yeah, I thought Bernie had a thing where she could craft like 2 higher levels.
Yeah, I do have the feat for this. I can
Oh, okay.
make
Yeah, then you can get potions of healing.
alchemical items up to our level +3.
Oh.
3? Shit.
Yep.
Oh, fancy.
Fancy. You can get up to level 7 consumable potions.
Like a potion of life shield. What does that do?
Really shields your
15
life.
necrotic.
Consumables item.
Yeah, but like potions prices start going way up as it goes.
Oh yeah.
It's
Yeah.
still only 100 GP for a level 7 potion.
Okay, 100 GP is like a 15th of our total wealth.
It's true.
A 14th of our total wealth.
Well,
Yeah, I
you
already
individually
subtracted for
should
my
have
potions
some
of
money. We've
resistance.
split our party loot before.
I know, I do, and I've only been taking like money out of my stuff for like buying my potions.
But yeah, like 100 GP isn't
Yo.
that much, especially when you're talking about
It's
It's
something
a
that
full
could
fourth
save
of
your
my
life.
inventory.
Right.
We can
a
make
full
like
fourth of my
one.
Yeah, let me put that back in party
horse's
loot. and
breath.
Take it out of mine. Sorry.
Make a potion of Sugma.
Sugma.
Protean silk.
In fact, I guess everyone add another 250 gold to your inventories.
Nice.
Cool.
You can take the gold off of your party loot,
253.
and I guess we'll be sure to take off the +1 scale and +1 plate.
Or at least the +1 scale. Is anyone else getting +1 armor?
Might have once banded
Sure.
+1.
I will
Yeah,
mark
she can have it.
that all off our loot then.
I'd rather get hit as much as I would, honestly.
Apart from that one time. I
Apart
don't
from
think
that one
AC
time.
was not going to help you when you made that decision.
Yeah.
Let's see. Potion resistance
There we go.
is 5 to 1.
I'm debating taking a potion of spectral form.
I'm gonna get 2 grave spawn potions.
I think I'm just going to be really boring and grab 2 potions of healing. And continue to save Maev's cash.
So here's what the grave spawn potion does. Gives you 2 resistances,
Ooh, that is nice.
necrotic and poison.
Actually, that might be, yeah. Pets, you might want to just like take
Yeah.
that instead of the potions of resistance.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
10
thinking that.
GP
Which
more than like the regular resistance, but it's pretty much just all around
10?
better.
Okay, yeah, that's like nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, 10 GP more than resistance potions, so it's 50 GP.
Yeah.
Yeah, figure that out.
Also vent down the other
Yeah.
things people have gotten. So expensive toiletries.
Hey, no, we're
300
keeping those.
silver.
We're keeping those.
We're
I mean,
keeping
I figured you were gonna sell them to other people in
No,
town.
we're gonna
if they're, like,
use
mansions
those
and
for
stuff.
us.
Oh, okay. All right then. Yeah, take them off the loot. Enjoy.
No, I'm keeping them there because that's ours.
Just to remember them.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
10.
I feel like the Ettercap silk and Quasit feathers could probably be like combined into a really cool robe for somebody.
Probably.
And by somebody, I mean me.
Let me. Yeah, I was gonna say, let me check the drops for this adventure. If there isn't a robe, I'll let you do it.
Potion of healing. I'll grab 2 potions of healing, I guess.
Huh, this adventure does not have specifically set rewards. So yeah, you can make a robe if you want.
Sweet. Oh, we'll deal with that
Make sure one doesn't
later.
turn up when we pull it out. Sure.
Make a robe what?
A robe using Quasit feathers and Ettercap silk.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because a magic robe would only be like 1 AC lower than Julia's current AC and probably have some cool special abilities attached.
Probably.
Mhm. Look up robe. See what we've got at the level 5 bracket.
There's a bunch of good robes. I don't know how many are.
So it's from
low level,
chromatic
though.
robe and downwards. So oh, that's pretty cool. A +2 item bonus to saving throws against ongoing damage with a type, and the utility power that lets you add 1d6 extra damage from type, depending on whatever typed attack you took.
Mhm.
It's pretty cool. I feel Robe of Quills is quite funny. It just makes you porcupine people. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Robe of Contingency is fucking sick for not dying.
It is. I believe that's what Tis is actually trying to upgrade to now.
Yeah, she wanted an upgraded contingency robe, right?
I get a cloak of resistance. Level 2.
And definitely the things that Tis is making definitely can't go wrong, right? Right?
All right. Anyway, with your purchases made, you are given the camping supplies to travel there and travel back. You'll be gone for 2 weeks of time in game.
Oh wait, we have to
At the
walk?
same.
What the hell?
Yes, I'm afraid so. It's the only way to ensure time actually passes during this adventure, you see.
Uh,
Mm.
I know.
but my spindly
I
little
was
elf
looking at,
legs.
I was looking at it like I could make them like fucking portal you guys, but then the calendar will continue to not move, and
Boring.
the BT will come back, and then you will still all as characters be waiting for 2 weeks to have all your shit crafted. I'm like, they can just
That's
have it
fair.
crafted while you're gone, and if the B team like gets held up or dies or whatever, the A team technically doesn't get screwed over.
That's true. Fair enough.
How close is
So no.
Kieran to popping anyway?
Copy soon. Like
Oh
she
yeah.
even
Like if we add
uh,
2 weeks to wherever we are on the calendar.
see
There's also like a
yeah,
week or
her and Sasha
something that
both
was
gotta
on
be
the
close or something like that.
because we lost a week in the time dungeon too, with Kylo.
Yeah.
Is it actually written down on the calendar somewhere when these two are supposed to pop?
Mm.
I have lost it. Give me a sec.
How could the DM of this like combat focused game not be keeping immaculate track of time? So disappointed.
Blah, 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 blah. So she got pregnant in May. No. Yeah, she got pregnant in May.
How appropriate.
It was outdoor fucking.
Yeah.
Eternity. Yep.
Let's see here.
I'm glad they made potions like dirt cheap.
Eh.
Well, it's like
Depends on the potion.
December in game right now, so probably January is when she pops.
Okay, she is actually really quite close.
Wait, there's another level 5 potion called the Crypt Spawn potion. That's the same thing as the Grave Spawn potion, except it can be crafted at higher levels. And they're from
one is out of are they one of them out of an adventure book?
Get different
they're
books.
both out of Adventurer's Vault.
Uh, Might be an errata.
It could be.
Let's see here. Healing potion, healing surge, you do not gain, blah 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 blah. Healing counter next gain 5 next damage, check against any of these 5 or lower. And then Crypt Spawn. Because
Alright.
Crypt Spawn can be upgraded further on and do more.
Yeah, that's
So I'm
what I
saying
mean.
like one of them's probably an errata.
Yeah, okay, yeah, the Crypt Spawn is also in Mordekainen's Emporium.
Yep.
I assume you're right.
Alright, so Nephria was reborn November 10th. It's like December 5th. Fury pops in a month and 10 days.
Sweet.
Nice.
So it'll be less than a month when we get back.
Yep.
When does Sasha do that afterwards?
She got pregnant like
When did we-
right around the same time.
Right around the same
Little
time. It's like
after, I
right
think.
when we got yeah, when we got
I think
Grumgar
yours
back.
take longer though because you are well, you got elf pregnant originally.
I did, yes.
An elf orcs in there. It's true.
Well, now they're like demons in there, so
They're basically going to
Demorcs.
pop out tieflings, but I think her due date would have been like March 10th.
cool. It's like another 3 months on her.
Neat.
Yep. Yeah, keeping a calendar is difficult, you see. because the days of this setting as well just are very good at blending into one another.
Yes.
The only time you guys don't do anything is when I tell you guys to sit there and like spend a couple weeks not doing anything, and then that time vanishes.
Yeah.
So yes, in this case, I decided that I would just make them make sense. You know, just a rare one-off. Got a 2-week journey.
Yeah, that's fine. Just tell us to slow down more often.
It's fine. All righty then. Your journey begins, and it is uneventful, which is nice. The marshes suck to travel through. You know that you're leaving out towards the south and beyond them. So you trek dead on through it instead of like taking an incredibly circuitous route. It's wet and boggy and gross, and it's December, so it is being very British out pretty much constantly. It's just rain for the whole journey. Not heavy rain, it's like if it's not a constant drizzle, then it's that kind of misty rain that might as well be fog, but it gets you drenched as you walk through it.
Yeah.
Luckily, you have a magical walking door in the form of one of your companions, Lizet. Oh no, sorry, your papa has that. Brain failed me completely. Like going through Scotland in mid-season.
I mean, I still.
Surely all the midges are dead by then, right?
What's September?
It's December right now.
Oh, sorry. Yep. Never mind. Ignore me. Sorry.
They'd be long
September.
dead. It's
Yeah.
like going through Scotland in the fucking rain. It's going through Scotland in Scotland season when it's at its most Scottish.
Scottish.
I mean, I'm still basically a door walking through here.
Yep. Yeah. The camping supplies you've been given are of decent quality at the very least, although they basically all just smell of sex. They were
Of course they do.
owned by succubi. I mean, they clean them at least, but you know, there's some smells that just don't come out.
What smell?
Never mind.
Of course you won't notice.
Someone used to bath that cat again.
No.
I'm gonna start charging at this rate.
Angry hissing.
You have any idea how dirty that bathhouse gets after you've been in there?
I mean, isn't that the purpose of a bathhouse? Like, get the people clean?
Oh, of course it is to get the people clean, but usually they do not leave a layer of grime behind.
Have you
The
seen
miners
where we
are
go?
cleaner than the miners are cleaner than you.
We went to a filth dungeon.
I know, and we went to that ages ago. It shouldn't look like you've left the filth dungeon every time.
I've only been more than once.
And yet every time you do go up there, you leave behind the same amount of grime.
Wait, I've been more than once?
Yes, of course.
Go there every day,
Yeah.
kitten.
Huh.
Not every day, although you are liquored up when it happens.
Are you gonna tell
I
us you
don't
don't drink next?
Yeah, I don't drink.
Weird.
Why would I waste money
Mm.
on booze?
You're
Weird.
usually not wasting your money on it. Just random men and women in towns.
Yeah. Very efficient suitorship, frankly.
Suitorship, right?
I know, one might say you charms the socks off them.
This has got to be some weird joke you guys are doing. I don't understand. So about that mine. Yeah.
Enjoy your denial, I guess. That's fine.
The Nile is just a river and a continent.
What?
I'm gonna, yeah, the Nile and the deserts. It's a
Yeah.
joke about the Nile.
I don't get it, but okay.
Now I have to put the Nile in the deserts. God damn
No,
it.
you have to put the Nile. It actually is
Yeah,
denial.
denial. Yeah,
Denial.
all right. Yeah, all right. I'll do it.
So today's just make weird joke day. See? So you're all just fibbing. That's what you're doing. You're all having
See?
a good chocolate at my expense.
Frankly, I'm amazed you did not get pregnant yourself.
I was pregnant.
Okay, now we
Hmm.
know you're just
Mm.
taking the shit.
Okay, you need to go back to
Yeah,
the
you
temple
got
when we get
just
back and make sure that you're not actually pregnant.
Mike just assumes that Julia is just gaslighting her. Like, of course, yes, right. What is pregnant?
Why would I? Insert salamander jokes here.
Of course, of course. It's you mean the one that's labeled Savin.jpg?
Yes, if I had it to hand, I would be copying it right now.
Yeah.
Listen, I've walked in on that because I've already already thought you were done in there, and they were using every hole.
I thought it was a bathtub, not a bath hole.
Well, they certainly found their way to 3 of them on you. Anyway.
Raynor's just gonna like lick
Okay.
his fingers and make the sign of the shocker.
The shocker!
Hello to you, friend.
Ah, you're
Is that not
precious.
the friendship greeting?
It is the friendship
Yeah,
greeting, yes.
the sign you make to your
Everyone
very
waves
special
shocker.
friends.
Waving the shocker at someone is an alpha move.
When we get back, I think we're going to have a little talk about this because I'm really confused.
Evidently.
All right. After you have made your very, very wet journey, eventually you hear a slightly different sound. The rain is still falling, but the water sounds very deep and bassy, sort of as though it is landing in a river, but you can't hear any current. It's going into a great big pond or a lake or something. As you crest one of the hills, you realize that, no, it's filling a moat. You're looking at a moat.
Oh.
It's not a huge moat by any stretch of the imagination, and as you descend towards it, you can see that there are a number of old, ruined stone walls. Let me grab you guys. Illusion. And there are large figures behind those walls. They appear to be mechanical in nature, human shaped for the most part, but with heavy, squat limbs of stone and metal. Some wielding what appear to be crushing tools, and the others wielding large hammers, carrying chisels in their opposing hands. They haven't registered your appearance. There is a large gate, but it hangs open, likely because the wall is also destroyed. It would not put up much of a fuss for you. This place has definitely seen better days. In the moat, as it is filling up with the constant rainfall, you can see the remains of various goblins, orcs, and maybe even the head of an ogre that's been somewhat pulverized and shoved into the pit. You do not see any humans, you do not see any mystery spiders.
So they have automatons here?
Look like golems of some kind, but
It said the prospector was rich.
no fucking
Well,
idea.
if it turns out we beat them and they're not too badly damaged up, then we should take them back. Get a hefty price for them.
From who?
Perhaps.
Miners.
Could we?
Surely someone would buy them.
Someone would need to be able
Yeah,
to
I
get them
mean,
back
they
in
are
working order.
Presumably, the alchemist can do so.
Yeah, maybe.
or the cow wizard?
That's more likely.
Yeah.
Yeah, these automatons don't appear to have noticed you. They just sort of stood there passively.
All right. Let's see here. How's this bridge? I'm going to tap my foot on it.
It looks solid enough. It probably used to be part of a gate hinge, but that has just been kicked all the way over, and it's just now being used entirely as a bridge. This doesn't pull up on the moat anymore.
Yeah, I'm
There
not
is
worried
a
about.
door behind it, although that one is open. It seems to be sturdy enough.
Yeah. I'm not worried about pulling it up. I'm worried about getting across it.
Sure, it's sunk a bit into the dirt and it's propped up on stone, so it's developed a bit of an angle to it, but it appears to be steady.
Okay, let's see here. How far do I need to be? That's too far. Be up a little bit. I'll step up here. On my mark. Are you all ready?
I'm going.
Ready for what, sorry? Are we meant to be fighting them straight away?
I assumed I was just going to charge in and bash them down and that they'd fight back, or maybe I'm wrong. I mean, it could be wrong.
Well, it might be that Fiorin is still alive.
I mean, they were just working right now, and
All right. Let's just walk in then. I'm sensing some
Already
things just
being
ready to attack me.
prepared might be good.
yeah, if you guys want to stay back and get ready.
No, we should stick together.
Gentlemen, who's in charge here?
One of the automatons looks towards you. Can everyone make for me a perception test?
Sure. I love perception tests.
It's too late. The spiders are inside.
And that wouldn't surprise me.
I do love perception tests.
All right.
Ouch.
Lizet, you hear like some kind of rustling or clicking sound from further into this closed door here, and also you can hear a voice ringing out. It sounds like it could be from deeper into the building, but it's coming from over here somewhere, announcing, "Hold on, hold on."
Hmm. I'm going to step closer to where I heard that voice coming from.
One of the automatons looks towards you, and it holds up a large pulverizing claw.
I think it means to tell you to hold on.
Yes, but it wasn't telling me that. There's a voice deeper in saying so.
Did it sound like it was talking to you?
A large brawny man will step out. You can see he's walking with a bit of a limp. He has an oil rag on one hip and a flask as well that comes with it. He looks to be some kind of, well, crafter more than he looks like a prospector or a miner. He'll step out into view eventually.
You happen to be Fjorn.
Yes, I happen to be
Oh,
Fiorin.
your wife
And
sent
he
us.
looks at the lot of you with a squint.
Oh, good.
My-
You're actually still alive.
Yes, of course, I'm still alive.
Your wife doesn't think you are. Maybe you should go say hello to her.
My wife? No, I'll go back to her when I'm done. And I'm nearly there. I'm gonna find ore soon enough. Indeed, I happen to have a large sample that's quite good,
Oh, really?
but I'll have to get it together. He'll blink and look at you when you speak in that tone. Don't you go coveting another man's goods.
I ain't coveting shit. I'm just surprised you're actually getting anything here. Your automatons seem to be
Yes.
mining the side of a castle.
They're just picking up There was a sinkhole near one of the moats, you see.
What about these monstrous spiders? We were sent here under the assumption that they'd overrun the place.
What? Monstrous spiders? No.
Well,
There were spiders. Of a sort, I suppose.
well, seems like your wife's
They've all been quite
invented
dealt
some
with.
tales for us. If it's all the same to you, we'll stick
Well.
around till you're done. You're worth reward for bringing you back.
Well, I'm done won't be for like another year. And if I must be honest, seeing as you're here and you're adventuring folk, I am hungry. I am low on food supplies, and with everyone turning tail and pissing off, I find myself unable to hunt for more. The moors, fields, and swamps are ample enough for game even in this miserable season. But as you might tell, he gestures at his walking stick, I am not one for hunting.
All right. How much are you willing to give for it then?
50 gold.
For a hunting trip? That sounds about right.
All right, then off with you. If you can bring back a full set of game, that would be just great, and I'll pay you.
Sure.
All right.
Out of character. The wife
Okay.
just wanted this dude's body back, right?
Yeah, she wanted his remains.
Alright, well, we can...
Well, she
Well, yeah,
thought
obviously,
that he was
but I
dead.
mean...
Yeah.
I'm thinking we just get him to sign an affidavit like, hey, I'm alive and I'm still working, here's my signature, and just bring it back.
Or, just go with me on this. We don't disappoint the wife.
I don't give a fuck about the wife.
Well,
No, I
Wow.
said kill him and carry the body back.
Oh, well, I mean...
Wife.
Thank you. Thank you.
Him being this fresh might be somewhat suspect.
Well, we
In
got a walk.
in character, could I hear the skittering with a 15, or would that require higher?
there's skittering as well.
Yeah, no, that would have been Lizet.
Okay.
Well, that does sound good. There does seem to be a problem deeper in, I hear.
No problem.
Oh, no. There is.
And what would that be?
Skitter, 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 skitter. Little legs, such like a spider.
They aren't a problem.
I can make them not be a problem.
Look. I insist. Why don't you go and fetch us some food?
Are the spiders holding you hostage? Are they the ones who are hungry?
And I insist we can move up your timeline just ever so quickly.
He
Just-
grips his weapon tightly. Oh, I see. You're after the ore as
Oh.
well. Look, the spiders are no problem. They are helping to bring up the ore. All I have to do is bring 'em food. A simple arrangement. And if you would decide to mess with it, well then, I could certainly feed you to 'em, couldn't I?
Man, I don't give a fuck about your spiders. I just want to get the money for the reward. If the
Squints at you.
spiders are who's hungry, that's fine. We'll find something for them. I just need you to sign like an affidavit or something I can give to your wife. Says you're still alive, so she'll give us the money and we can get on our way.
Look, I'll sign anything you want after you bring some food.
Okay. Come on, kids. Let's go.
He huffs and snorts. All right. And back up past the wall, and there is a skill test to go foraging out into the woods.
we're really just giving up anything that just might be in that cave, magic items and the
We're
like.
getting
coming
10,000 gold for just talking to the old fuck.
Where's your sense of adventure?
Probably back in my last body. Look, if
I
you
don't know
want to
if I
turn
like the
around and go
spiders.
face fuck him, see if I care. I ain't gonna stop you. It seems like a waste of effort to me.
Fine.
What do I needed all those tents for?
Probably all the workers he fed to the spiders.
Oh, you think he fed them to the spiders?
Oh yeah,
huh?
100%.
Oh, 100%.
That does seem like it
Rainer's
would
gonna like
have. We should
look down
probably.
into this trench with all the dead like goblinoids. Do they look like they've been given the eviscerating suck? And their insides siphoned off?
Give me a heal. Give me a heal test. It's hard to say. Most of them are just like quite broken up bodies from assaulting this
I
place
will
at some
poke
point.
my Verni to do that then.
I'll give it a heal test.
Sure.
See if I can spot any suck
Sug
marks.
marks.
Eating them, it means they're growing.
Alright, you
and
get
if
a
they're
plus 2.
growing, then they're gonna multiply, and then eventually they're just gonna come out into the
24.
moors.
24. You wouldn't say they've been eviscerated, but it looks like a lot of the meaty haunches have been ripped off of these things. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
these critters have been in a state of decay for a little while at the very least. Probably
Hard to
longer than
say.
from when the miners went missing in the first place. These guys might predate, or this assault might have predated spider fiascos.
It's hard to say. It looks like some of them have been down there a while. A couple of them look like they've had meteor portions cut away, though.
So he's been feeding them to the spiders too.
Yes.
Yeah, or he might have been using them as emergency rations when he ran out of things to feed
Okay.
them.
The point is, it may not be a problem now, but it's going to be a problem in the future.
Is
Mhm.
it though?
And I like nipping problems in the bud. Yes.
Okay,
Could be.
but let me run this by you though. If he's actually getting close to digging up this ore, why don't we wait until he's dug up the ore? Then we can take it. Fuck that guy.
He
That is
said
a
a
little
year.
bit grimmer than what I would approve of. If anything, he said that he's already got a large selection of it. If he must be apprehended and dragged to his wife, that would be fine.
Yeah, and
He
he
can also
said
obviously take any all with us, but
he said full completion would be close to a year. I don't necessarily feel like waiting around for that long.
Alright.
look, honestly, if he's been going around feeding miners to spiders, then we should probably deal with this. I understand that you've already gotten everything you like, but I still, to at least many degrees, uphold the order of chivalry, and he sounds like a monster.
Mm-hmm.
Out of character. To quote a friend recently,
Yeah, yeah.
meh.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, 4-5 is like, how am I going to word this as pragmatically as possible? Riches now. Fuck
I mean,
this.
yeah,
Riches now.
survival of the fittest, and he certainly doesn't seem like he should be the fittest.
Alright, well, fine. How about this? Let's go get the food he wants. Get him to bring us inside to the spiders, so we don't have to fight the golems at least.
Fair, if we can convince him.
Sure.
Let's get something big enough that he can't drag it in himself.
Alright, then, let's give it a go.
I'm game.
Alright, skill test.
Yeah, what would you like?
Let me double check. Bum, 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 bum.
I'm gonna be fucking useless here. Oh boy.
Same. Actually, I might be able to find us something to hunt.
Yeah.
if I
Oh,
can use
and as well, you guys can give me any insight or perception tests you would like from having walked inside past the boundary.
Sure. I know nothing.
Ain't got shit.
Ain't got
I
shit,
know
Captain.
something.
Can't see.
Me and
Door
Julia
shut.
might have seen something.
Okay. All right. First of all, let's see here. This is huge perceptions. You notice that the tents that you saw are a lot newer than the other like structures or walls or tracks in this place.
Ah,
You might not be the first adventurers who have come a calling.
yeah.
Do we
Um,
want to go and have a look in those tents and see if there's any like evidence?
I'm thinking he's been hiring more people to feed to the spiders. In addition to the old hunting.
Maybe he's been hunting adventurers. Could be the spiders are out there in the
Does seem like
woods.
quite the trap.
Maybe he's got a spider in his head, controlling his every thought and action.
I was
Ooh.
looking out for that myself, but he just seems like an old paranoid coot. Didn't even have a lazy eye.
Well, that sells it then. Can't have a spider in your head if you don't have a lazy
Toad is a
eye.
pretty funny
We
word.
all know that.
Well, that was always what I was thinking. You know, when there's the creature on the brain sort of moving around, you know. No drift or failure in motor control. Look too
I
normal.
wonder if his wife's in on it. If she's the one going around sending adventurers to him to eat up.
I don't think that this quest has existed for long enough for that
Well,
to be
not
the
in
case.
our town, no. Of course not. But she could be going around to other towns.
Maybe. I don't know. That might be a little bit more cynical than reality. Still, I'm now wishing we'd gone to meet the Sadra before we left.
Oh.
Very well then. I'm not an incredible hunter by any stretch of the imagination, but certainly
Me
try.
neither.
And indeed, all of you can try with athletics, nature, or perception.
Athletics, you say?
Uh-huh.
All right.
There's
All of
hard
these
work.
are fucking the same for me, and it's all bad all around.
It's fine. I got
Another
25.
perception. Prescription.
Whoa!
What
You
the
find
shit?
him.
Alright.
Eyeballs.
So yeah, you guys have no problem locating a sizable game, but you're after something hefty, something that Fiorin is going to need help pulling in.
Heft.
And you fucking find it in the form of
Burr.
Burr.
Fucking Burr. He's plumping up for the winter.
Perfect.
So he's a big
Big
Burr.
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 Burr. Of course, unfortunately for the big Burr, it is not a high-level creature. It's just a big Burr, and you're an adventuring companion. So, you dispatch with Burr with quite a lot of ease.
You say that, but a
Yeah,
bear
that's
is level 5.
staggeringly successful. Like, one level 5 against your whole group with like successfully
Yeah, I
hunting
know,
for
I
it as
know.
well, so you have the drop on it.
Man,
Yeah.
Still, it's
man.
funny as fuck. Actually, wait, there's a level 6 elite bear stat block. That's hilarious.
I can put you guys
No, I
against
mean,
an
I don't
elite
care.
bear.
It's just funny.
No, we're
The
good. We're
Mega
good. We don't
Bear.
need
You
to.
sure?
Yeah, we're good.
Do we use up some of your healing surges before you get
A
in the fight?
level
No?
11
Okay.
dire
No,
bear.
I'm good.
Oh yeah, dire bears are cool.
Rawr.
And also bear
Mhm.
wizards.
Well, yeah, of course.
A level 15 dire polar bear.
That's a Pizzly for
Yep.
sure.
Yep. All right.
Fucking Pisleys.
Yeah.
Just evil.
Okay, you are able to gather up enough burr
Brr.
to bring back quite successful. It's still a grody, wet old time, this walk back, but your return isn't completely unnoticed. There are critters.
Gasp.
Gasp.
They
Who could have foreseen
are.
this?
They have been leaning up against this battlement, looking and watching as you bring in a bear. Before they notice that you notice them, they share a look with one another before going, "Food! Need food!"
Yeah, we brought you your food. Well, go on inside, boys. Dinner's a coming.
Yep. Fiorin will step out and visibly pales when he sees these spooders have shown themselves at the sight of your incredible meal. Fucking stupid bugs.
Mm-hmm.
See, you've met
With the boys.
Inchub and Sezrith. They scuttle up. Look, how about you put the food down or write your paper and you can leave?
Sounds good to me. Why don't you let us put it on inside where these guys can have their meal in peace?
He squints at you. No, that's fine. You can put it down. You notice the automatons are starting to stomp on over and stare at you.
It's much too large for you to carry yourself inside. Let's just finish it off, shall we?
I fucking know it. You're after the ore as well, aren't you?
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say like trying diplomacy here, but okay.
Yeah, you can give it a go.
17.
25.
That butt can't be wrong. Alright, let us see here. Fiorin. Look, how about fuck it. Look. Just put the food down and I'll sign the paper. There's no need to be bringing anything in.
I don't want to watch these things fucking eat, and they're gonna jump on it as soon as we put it down. I mean, it's...
No, they aren't. They're gonna drag it in themselves, I'm sure. They don't trust people, you see. And then Ancient will indeed, like... Outsiders foolish. Give. Meal. Hungry. Need food.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. What are you anyway, Inchub?
19.
Chitin, huh?
Yes.
So what's your deal? What do you do?
None of your business.
Oh, come on, you're cool and interesting. I've never seen one of you before.
Don't trust honeyed words, outsiders.
Honeyed words. Have you seen me? I'm not charismatic. I'm just a dilf.
They struggle immediately to pass whatever the fuck a DILF might be. How
Sten will give him a spank on the booty.
disgusting.
You're damn right it is.
Inchep. Oh, damn it. Alright, how intelligent is a Kythine scout? Oh, they're intelligence 8.
He knows.
He understands
He's
now
cursed
what a
with the
DILF is.
knowledge.
You've cursed him with the knowledge of what a DILF is. Oh, goodness. Underground is safe. That is where we are. Food, good, all for food.
Yeah, so let's help you get your food underground. What do you say, big boy?
Don't trust, no. Outsiders out. Underground safe.
Oh, come on, we can be friends. We don't gotta be outsiders. We don't gotta
Yes.
be untrustworthy. We got your food right here.
We don't have to be outsiders. After all, Fjorn there isn't an outsider anymore now, is he?
Don't trust Fjorn. Fjorn's stupid human too.
He's not even a human.
Bjorn.
Come on.
Grimaces and spits. Hey, what do you mean not even a human? Fuck you.
Wait, isn't he a dwarf? Oh god, wait, no, dwarfs don't.
Those
Oh
don't
fuck, no,
exist.
sorry,
he's
take
not a
that.
dwarf.
It's a dwarf token. What do you want?
He's just a wiry old prospector. Oh, he is a dwarf
Okay,
token.
roll.
Sure. No, he's just a magnificently
Okay.
bearded old human man.
Well,
And fuck you, you're ageist too.
okay, rolling that back a second. Well, why don't you trust him then?
Look, you shouldn't.
I mean, he was down inside with you a minute ago.
No, he wasn't. Outsiders stay out.
But he was in the building. We saw him.
Building not in. In is under
Well, then let's
safe.
bring this bear in the building, but not underground. What do you say?
Fiorin looks at you warily. No, they're gonna get closer to the ore if they do that.
No one
Inchep.
cares about your stupid ore. What?
Give
mean,
him
plenty
a
of
Why are
people
you
care, but
making
we
this
don't.
difficult, old man? Alright.
Plenty of people
Plus,
care
I'm
about the
gonna
ore, but
make
we
this
don't.
difficult. God's damn the lot of you. Fine. You put it through that door. You move beyond that room, though, and the boys attack.
Okay.
Incheb, says Reth, why don't you go inside, see your family? Tell us what to do, human. They will scutter away ahead of you. Fiorin grits his teeth. You might be making a mistake. They're skittish.
Really?
Yeah, they don't trust outsiders, and they're letting you follow them.
Science chap, buddy.
And yet you continue to use them yourself. If they don't trust you.
Because I like the ore they bring.
Sure. Until they get tired and decide you're the next food.
As long as I can keep feeding them, it's all right.
And what happens when you can't
So-
anymore?
Then I get the fuck out of here with as much ore as they've given me.
With that leg? And them being fast as they are? Really?
I have my boys here. They're the only thing I can trust. And he will pull out an oiled rag and limp towards one of these automaton and begins wiping it over. These bastards will never leave me.
Like you left your wife?
Oh, we've been on the outs for years.
Not enough that she isn't sending someone out to come look in on you. Despite everyone else saying you're dead.
Not enough that she isn't willing to spend quite a sum of money on it either.
Some of my money.
She thinks it's hers now, because she thinks you're dead.
Money that she could just use somewhere else. Yet she's using it to send out a search
Could have
party
bought a
for you.
boyfriend with that kind of money. Young one, too. Stench is pining after you.
Ooh.
He just sighs and shakes his head. You're making an old man feel quite foolish, but you do not give up such a important feat.
No one's telling you to give
All we're
up.
getting is good
Telling you to go
enough.
see your wife. He's just down the road a ways, pining after you. You can leave the boys here
I'll
and
think
come back.
about it.
We'll even go with you. The whole lot of us. So there ain't no one around to steal your shit.
Ponders for a time. Wouldn't you just hurry up and deliver that food to him?
Yeah. Reynir will wave the party in. Is there a bar on the
Yeah,
door that we could close?
There
Okay.
is, yeah.
Yeah, I understand how this
Yeah.
is going to go.
Once the party's in, we'll do that. Yep.
So, ain't ya, buddy? How do you get your kite in that shiny and purple? It's a lovely color. Just gonna distract him as we pile in here.
Sure. Give me a bluff.
Get in the door so I can close it.
22. Sten, get in here.
And there we go. Put the bar across it.
They jolt up, alerted. Traitors can't trust outsiders.
Okay, now it's time to fucking red wedding these two.
Yep.
You hear Fiorin curse. You'll ruin everything.
Hey, accept your marriage.
You can dig it out with your automatons later.
I'll buy a third wife if I must. No, shit. Let's see here, Fiorin. Are you a fighter?
Oh god, he's probably made one of the golems a wife.
He's probably made all the golems his wife.
One of those golems wears a skirt. No.
You say no, but I think we all know
Buddy, you're
better.
a level. Let's see
Look,
here.
don't fist your golems.
I'm now checking this adventure. Does Fiorin join the attack? He orders the constructs to attack. He has got combat stats, but no, he does not jump into it himself because he is an old man. He can hit real hard with the pick, but it's not very quick, and he's old, and he's a coward.
Yeah.
It's funny how different this adventure goes when it's a bunch of characters who are cursed with alignment pragmatism. Because it's Chris Perkins. He's written it as though good people probably don't want to let this man send adventurers to their doom to feed the evil spiders. And I'm looking at this I don't know, Chris. I think they don't care. I don't know that these guys give a shit.
I mean, yeah. I mean, just alignment.
Look, you put
here.
5 alignments in your player's handbook. Sorry if people use them.
And yeah, I know, right?
I don't know about the rest of the party, but us two, woo boy.
Yeah, fucking let
Right.
Deliverance here fucking do whatever he wants. I don't care. I want my money.
I want the magic items down in the cave.
I'm not convinced there are any. It's a cave. Might be magic ore, though.
Everywhere we go in this.
We're not in the domain anymore,
domain
though.
Yeah, we aren't in
we
the
are a
domain.
step outside the domain. If there's not magic item shit, it's a step outside of it. I will eat crow about it.
Alright, Skow, you know what you have to do.
1 second, I need to find the stat block for Crow.
One dire crow.
Alright. Orders them.
Speaking of Dire Crow, Scrumolphus is missing.
Bam.
Popple. The man, the myth, the legend.
Okay. So, Julia, you're first. Incheb and Zestrath screech.
Okay. Just before I do anything, how did we secure the door? Was it just the bar that we put over?
It's a big bar over it.
Okay.
Big
okay.
ba.
That should hold for a while. I don't need to try and reinforce it then. Okay. I am going to just put myself here, and I'm gonna hold my turn until someone gets close so I can get combat advantage, and then boop.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Oh, Incheb. Good luck, Incheb. Alright, Lizet.
Okay. I don't know about getting you combat advantage, Ben. I also need my defender aura.
You want it visible? Sure.
Yeah. It's just easy to remember and people see it there. Okay. Yeah. I don't know about getting you combat advantage, Ben, since I'll be moving here to get both of them.
Mhm.
And then I guess I will try and attack Inchep here by going into the cleaving assault stance.
Miss.
Yep. But that's fine. So it's a hit. Yep. All right. That's it for me because I don't have an axe for doing just adjacency damage that doesn't miss.
Reynir.
Okay. I guess I will go over here to trigger Julia's thingamabob with a Misty Step.
Yeah.
I'll just teleport myself. Actually, hold on. No, even better idea? No, that'll work. Okay. I'm just gonna go there and then bop. And then, hey, since this man is granting me combat advantage, he can take an extra 5 damage. Good God, this man is going to explode.
Oh boy. 13. 11.
5.
Ah, Incheb.
5 more damage,
He lives.
if you please. 5.
How much more?
He lives.
Shockingly.
Incheb
Boy.
screeches, and I'm gonna make some perception tests. It is an ear-piercing screech, the kind of screech that one uses to try and notify an entire cave of Gaiteen.
Oh boy.
How long do they take to arrive? Hmm. The Kaiteens are coming. If Enkeb and Sezreth alert the creatures in the mine. Alright, cool.
I'm sure that'll be fine.
Sweet. Alrighty. That hurt quite a bit. Pulverizer Chan.
Polarizer.
It'll go for the door, sure. Charge! Pulverize! What's your fucking Jimmy Jammies, buddy? Holy shit, they hit real hard.
I mean, there are pulverizers, you know.
Yeah.
Surely they can't pulverize a whole door on their own, though, right?
It's a good question. I'll roll just to see if they crit, but they can't miss the door. Not a crit. Alright, doesn't get that door's weak spot. Oh, the pulverizing tool is a drill arm. That's sick. Alright, so it is 3d6 plus 5 because it is a door. 15 damage. He does not bust it open, but you guys watch as a fucking drill punches into the door.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
And then another one. I think we'll probably just get in anyway. Yeah, okay. Brunch.
Oh.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, no, wooden door not as strong as gigantic metal.
Yeah.
Like, just huge veins of ore and shit. They just have gigantic drills and they just tear these doors open.
I was really hoping they wouldn't
Mhm.
even notice we were fighting these things in here, but, oh well.
It's not like you heard scaring on the other side of this door at one point. Like these things are on purpose.
Well, yeah, I
screeching
mean,
as
once they
loudly as
screeched,
possible.
but I was hoping it would buy us some time.
Also, you shut the door. Also, you resoundingly waited until everyone is inside and then shut the door.
Okay, look, that's
Like-
fair.
Like, there's no way he wasn't. He didn't go. What the fuck are you doing? As you shut the door. Chev is gonna panic. I think
bet.
he's just gonna die loudly, I guess.
He's not gonna try and attack or anything.
I think that is what dying loudly is, really.
Okay. Yeah.
This should be interesting. Hmm. You don't know. It is going to shift up the wall so that it's now technically climbing.
It's going to shift, you say?
Yep, you get a swing.
21?
Oh, you kill it. Damn it.
Yay.
You nearly
And-
Spider-Man.
Yep. No Spider-Maning.
Damn. Rest in peace, Incheb. You were a brave, brave boy.
You will be missed.
You'll be so missed. My brave, brave boy. And also, for no reason, I'm just gonna put a thing on him.
Yeah, for no reason.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Hammerers are gonna begin double fucking schmoving. Wait, how fast is the hammer? Fucking speed 6 is more than I thought from these fucking machines.
It's faster than me.
Means 1, 2, 3, 4. Howdy, partner. It walks in through
Oh,
broken
no.
crenellations and just fucking takes a swing at your husband.
How dare?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's see here. Oh, the hammer is a classic. That's right. They have the 1-2. Do you know
Mhm.
these ones, Savin? All right. So first up, claw arm. He pulls out the
The
pinchulon.
Pinchulon.
That's not ideal for you.
Ah, he misses.
That's fine for you.
Lucky you. Sezreth.
Would he like to go Spider-Man?
He's gonna try. He tries to shift away.
That's
You can
fine.
take a swing at him. He'll
I
take
do
the
get to take a
damage, I
swing.
think.
Yeah, he's gonna take 10.
All right.
Copies.
And then he will shoot you with poisonous darts. The poison bolt plus 10 versus fortitude.
Versus Fortitude?
Yeah.
No.
Garbage. Alright, you take 3 damage and that's it.
Oh, even if you miss?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the only one with special tricks, except he doesn't get to apply his poison or his poison save ends. Cool. Vernix.
Yeah.
There's now a hammer lad here and 2 Drillulons here, and you have all walked into a small room, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Friends are difficult terrain in this one, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Correct.
I'm gonna come over here and I will magic shooty on one of the. We'll go on Sezrith here.
Alrighty. Come on, Sethroth, my poor dumb idiot boy. Yeah, he's fine.
No.
Sten! A hammer
Yeah.
lad
Oh,
tried to
okay.
pinch you.
Yeah.
He has 1 hammer hand and 1 pincing hand. The pincing hand failed to pinch.
Well, let's see. I think I'm gonna shift towards the wall.
Okay.
And then see, I haven't seen their damage yet, have I?
No. Also, I somehow missed Mav's fucking in it. Like a goddamn idiot. I'll take her turn after yours.
I think I'm just gonna throw a melee basic on it.
No, you hit it.
Cool.
Pang! Hammer, you got any resists? Nope. Okay. Alright, at the end of your turn, I take Mav's turn out of turn. And she's gonna start early with her summoning sweet
Stick
Volturi.
her in a fucking door. Yeah.
Let's see here. She'll put her in a door in a bit. For now, it's. I mean, like, the Valkyrie would just get immediately one shot by those fucking guys. They're
Yeah,
huge.
that's true.
Oh, yeah. No, I was going to say, like, I'm charging the door
Okay.
here. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Alright. Not fucking bad. Not fucking bad at all. That's only a minor action,
Nice.
which still blows my goddamn mind.
Nice.
And of Radiance. 2, 3. All 3 hits. Holy shit. There's a lot of screeching from poor Sezrith. 8. 10?
8. Remember?
8, right? Yep. All there. Blows on because it's wrong. In what way is it wrong?
Okay, so she summons the thing as a minor action, right? And then in order for it to do anything, she uses her standard action.
Oh, I see.
Although I think, like, I was under the assumption you
Alright.
house rolled that for Ben.
Yeah, I house rolled it down to move, so I should do the same for myself. So yes,
Yep.
alright, yeah, all is well.
All is good.
Yulia!
Okay. I'm going to move on up using. There we go.
Nice.
And come look.
Wow.
21 damage is enough to drop it. Cesareth, no, my poor dumb idiot.
My son.
My son.
Unfortunate.
Lizet.
All right, charge. And roll this. So that's like a 25 to hit them.
That is a hit.
Yeah, that one there. So he takes 13. He takes 3.
Sure.
Let's see here. Do I want to power strike? I get 2. No, I'll say power strike because I have a feeling we're gonna have a bit more than just this here in just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
That is it for me.
Okay. Reynir.
Okay. These boys are dead. I'm gonna go protect the husbando. March, march, march.
Appreciate it.
Alright. Actually, let's wield the warp here. So, bop.
That's a
It
good fucking
is.
hit.
And I'm going to teleport him into this space so that he's adjacent to the tank instead of our leader.
Sweet.
Oh joy! Combat advantage on them.
I mean, look, they're gonna get it anyway somehow, I'm sure. You just need to kill him first.
I thank you very much for delivering a combat advantage to these beefy boys.
Okay, fine.
All right. 1, 2, 19 to hit you and a
Miss.
23 to hit you.
See, you're
Both
fine.
are misses.
Damn.
All right, I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be right back.
Sure. Chip number go down. Maiev will use a move action to climb into the flank train. And fucking hell.
Nice.
Another high damage hit. Guess it is a daily. Her standard will be another Hand of Radiance. Well, we got one miss in there. Thank
Nice-ish.
goodness. Yeah, no, that I believe the hammers have more than they do. Okay, I've been like, look, I get that they're clinky clanky machines, but if they have fucking 14 or lower, I'm about to be real mad. Okay, so funny story: the hammers have 15. These guys have 14.
Unfortunate.
Well, I mean, hey, they these two take 9. And then another hammer charges in. Hi, Vernix.
Oh no.
Yep, they just ran around.
How could they do that?
Let's try and pinch. 14 is not going to
No.
pinch. I am rolling incredible against only myself. Hey, this guy is going to try and pinch. Crit. There we go.
Uh-oh.
I only took aiming at Ariel to get a crit, you know? So, let's see here. 1d8 plus 7. Target is grabbed. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. I've already rolled the crit. Gutted. Alright, yeah, no takesies, backsies. So that was the worst move I could have done out of his other option.
Oh.
The hammer sweep recharge attack.
Oh.
Which is the
Uh-oh.
CB1. That would have been amazing. Putting
Ah.
that fucking CB1 on everyone, but no. Instead, it takes just 17 damage minus her DR, which I don't know off the top of my head, so I'm sure she'll figure it out. Put that in for note's sake. Cesareth.
I'm back. What's up? What's happened?
You got pinched. You take 17 minus whatever your DR is.
Oh, okay, so I'll take 15 damage.
Okay, and Vernix, you have a guy in your greasy.
Ouch. That's
I
quite a
do.
bit.
I am going to shift. Actually, you know what? I'm going to actually just have Scrumwolfus push this guy one back as a minor action.
Okay. Is there a roll associated with that?
Nope.
Well, sick.
And then I'm going to come over here and attempt to bonk this hammer.
My hammer boy!
Sweep the leg, Vernix.
You attempt to sweep.
Ah.
This guy's legs, though, are so thick.
We rolled a 4 before, now we roll a 3. Soon I'll be down to 1 and then roll back around to 20.
Sten!
All right,
You gotta get the wraparound straight.
I do.
Do you?
I said I do. Huh? I do gotta wrap around here to hit anything.
Oh, okay.
But,
No, I was
also-
referring to a card term. It's fine.
Oh. Oh, okay.
The non-existent poker hand, the wraparound straight.
Yeah, you know,
Okay.
king, ace, 2,
Huh.
3, whatever.
Why shouldn't that be a thing?
Okay.
Looking for the
I don't know.
reach around flush.
Anyway, say
Oh
Only in Germany.
no!
No!
Go, Hammerman! Saul Hammerman, so powerful. Julia.
Now that's a reach around flush. You
I
just
gotta
flushed it
reach
right
for
on
my
down.
husband. Look what happened.
Yep.
I got all flushed.
Look, let me show you how it's done.
Are you gonna come up here and nat one too?
Now
I'm
1, 2.
planning.
Now 1, 2.
I saw the red and
Alright,
I
now you kill
panicked.
You saw red and panicked? Yeah. I saw red and smiled, and then was disappointed moments later when I realized that that your minimum damage still tore his fucking brains out. His robot brains. Lizet.
Yep. You know what time it is. It's time to continue cleaving strike.
Yay!
Or cleaving assault, whatever. 28 against the
Yay!
guy is already hitting. So 11 damage on him, and then 3 on his buddy.
Nice.
Okay, 11. Sorry, I just randomly got a message. Someone who apparently wrote some stuff with Azzy in it and didn't tell me first, and then went, "Oops, we had to ask first."
Ah.
I'm like,
Give it a read through when you can.
all right. Europe.
Okay. I
Right now.
don't think there's anyone adjacent to me, so I'll just 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come in here, try and Resplendent Blade the super injured guy. Whack.
Yeah, resplendent hand.
And assuming that hits, that should jump 4 damage over to that dude.
It does hit, and it destroys, and it jumps over to this dude, and it
Yeah,
destroys.
that destroys him. I'd be genuinely shocked.
I mean, he's already taken
That
like a
10 pulverizers hate this.
he's already taken like a fourth of his health. It's only been adjacency damage.
Yeah, it's just been shredded. All right, pulverizer Chan. Sonic Shriek, close blast 3, creatures in the
What
blast.
the-
+6
Uh-oh.
versus fortitude. 2d10 +5 thunder damage. The target is dazed until the end of their turn. Nice.
Ow.
Until the end of the automaton's next turn. Okay, so
That's like everyone.
yeah,
Oh.
that's the pie. Apart from Maev
Oh,
and
yeah.
Robot. Sorry, and Mori and Sten. So just you four, really. All right, top and working down. Vernix, Julia, Lizet.
Wow, that guy sucks
my-
shit.
Nowhere close.
Ay, ay, ay.
Nice.
He's blue, da ba dee da ba da.
All right, in Jeb, you tick down to 5, and more goons turn up.
Uh-oh.
Well, I can roll initiatives at least.
Yes.
Is that nice?
In it.
Just sending. All right. This hammerer. Scrimorphus can't stop him from proceeding, can he?
Wait, did
No.
Maeve even go?
Oh yeah, Maeve gets
Oh, yeah, I got to do her one. Maeve will just shoot that robot at the back, I think, and move them up there. Eh. Wow.
Nice.
Phew.
All right, and now this hammer is going to charge in, except it gets to fight Morivalp and probably kill it. Poor girl only has 11 hit points.
Oh no.
How's my character's AC at least, which is pretty fucking good AC. It's just, you know, it only takes 1 hit, really.
Yeah.
She does not get that 1 hit. Vernix, you're
Nice.
up.
Uh, well, third time's the charm? Question mark.
That's a
Nope.
nice one.
There's the 2.
There's that too. You're on your way
We
to the
got
wraparound straight.
4,
You'll get that
3,
shit soon.
2.
All right, you're about to get that wraparound straight soon.
Yeah. Sten.
All right. Let's see. Rainer's in position to,
Yeah,
right?
excellent.
And there you go.
All right, Pop.
There you
There we go. And you add 3 to that for a total of 18.
Based.
Okay, 18 damage. My poor robot.
The robot.
Ow. My robot. Julia.
Robot house.
Jesus. Okay. I am going to. Remind me, over this way, is this where they barged in?
Yeah, there's like a culvert thing where they came in through there.
Okay. I wonder.
You probably have enough movement to do like a wraparound outside and
That's what I'm
charge.
thinking of doing. Let me just see. Yeah, I got movement 7, so I should be able to. And then, what's the movement on charge?
Use your movement again.
Okay, yeah, I've got enough to move then. Bloop, charge.
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 Is 20 enough to hit? I can't remember.
Yes.
23, yeah.
Yeah, that is no problem at all. Yeah, and it's a 23 to hit, +1 for the charge and 2 for combat advantage. 20 damage, you drop it. Where you guys go? Alright, this pulverizer is gonna just take an Oppie to move in. Hit the Valkyrie button.
Wow.
Oh my god! I'm tearing
Nice.
myself to
Nice.
fucking pieces!
Valkyrie's bopping.
She is killing like crazy. I have to kill my own beloved Valkyrie at this rate because she is destroying me. Alright,
Yes.
gotta give her the drills. Alright, I
Oof.
don't think that the Valkyrie is gonna survive that.
Probably not.
2d6 plus 5.
She roll like snake eyes. She might. Oh my god, she lived.
She
lived.
1 HP.
This Valkyrie did not hear no bell. Lizet.
Okay. Well, they're not really grouped up anymore, so let us first with the minor action switch into battle wrath,
I'm also just gonna move Inchub over here out of the way.
and then a
Charge.
charge. So this will be made with +2 damage on top of it. So 10 damage.
That is 10 damage.
I will go ahead and just modify it to have that extra 2 built in from now on, so I don't think I'll be switching back for a while.
Okay. Alright. I mean, how many more Oppies are gonna fuck her up, you know? It can't happen a third time. It happened a third time.
Nice. Don't worry, she's probably gone after this one.
Kablow.
Unless I miss myself again.
Don't you get
Ooh.
2 at it since you have the
Duck and
hammer here
weave.
as well? Or the
What?
whatever he is, pulverizer.
The pulverizer was the one who did the 10 damage to her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
but-
one who just ran up is this hammer who did an attack.
Yeah, but okay. Right.
They
They're
don't
doing
get
attacks.
multi.
Right. They're doing attacks. I thought those were like opportunity attacks.
Oh. She's doing the opportunity.
Yeah, the
attacks.
Valkyrie.
Yeah,
is
no, I
opportunity.
know she's doing opportunities. I
Yeah.
thought she has also opportunity attacks happening against her because of it.
Nope.
Right.
No, none of them have auras.
Right. My bad.
Holy shit. Reynir, you watched this very wounded, like, feathers pouring off of this Valkyrie just, like, really stood there in front of 3 robots.
Alright, I'm gonna
kicking
stab
some
the guy
ass.
immediately in front of me. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I teleport him into the square
Boom.
next to the tank. That was the last
How many
one.
more times can you do that shit? Okay.
And yeah.
Holy fuck.
You know what? I'm gonna use actually no, I probably shouldn't. Carry on.
Okay. Let's go for a 2-target Knives of the Soul on the 2 that are in Lizet's aura. Top, bottom. I'm really destroying myself
Nice.
at the moment. Thankfully,
Annihilate.
I lowballed the
Oh,
damage
yeah.
to a 12 each.
Yeah, just 12 each.
So what a nice thing is a good attack like that just... God damn it, I just hit 12 and then hit enter.
Oops.
There we go. I love an attack that's just like... It will spread its damage out, or you can use it single targets. You don't feel cucked for like having it in a very limited list of abilities. Alright, Incheb's counter goes down to 4. Hammerer. Alright, this one. Surely.
Oh, okay.
Almost definitely.
It finally
Okay,
definitely.
Alright. Alright.
The Valkyrie put in work.
She
did.
That is the most
And
effective
will
that
ever be.
Valkyrie's ever been. And then
Yeah.
Maiev gets a nosebleed.
Ow.
And she loses the surge. 4 to 2. Just gets blasted in the brains by her own surge. But, you know, it was pretty cool.
It's worth it.
Vernix.
Alright, here we go.
You got a Grabulon right up in your Gribblies.
I'm gonna
And a Drill Boy.
give him the old reach around and try and hit the drill boy.
Okie pokey. Well, he's got the
Oh,
okey
wait.
Actually, no, yours is a stick. Yours is an okey pokey.
Actually, never mind. We don't know that they have the close burst skill because we never got to use
Yeah,
it.
you haven't seen Hammerlad do
Yep.
that.
So I will reach around and attempt to smack the guy behind him.
Alright, you do.
Yay! Everybody get their +1s.
The scary is the +1 to attack and the +3 to damage. It goes so far. Sten.
All right. Let's rash assault this guy. I miss, but he can still make an
Nice.
attack if he wants to.
14.
No, he would be an Oppice.
Yeah.
Julia.
Okay. Gonna try and see if I can find any space. There. Now I'm gonna boop the one to the left of me.
Okay. You boop him resoundingly.
I'm gonna just to get him down. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, backstab. Good choice. Yeah, drop it. Just before his go as well. Oh, I hate when that happens. All right, Lizet.
All right. Well, minor action. Not minor action. Move action is shift in,
Sure.
and then a basic attack. 21 to hit him for 14.
You do.
All right, that's it for me.
And now I get to do maybe the best fucking spin attack ever.
Oof.
Alright, Hammer Sweep, Close Burst 1, creatures in the burst. This is against reflex.
Okay.
And it's even funnier if it hits, I get to start sliding you guys around.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay, we'll do clockwise starting from Lizet.
And before crit.
Lizet, 26 versus reflex.
Yep, that will beat my
Julia,
reflex.
23. Vernix, 26.
Now you're starting to high roll, aren't you?
Yes!
You drew
Wow,
attention
that
to
misses
it,
my
and now
worst
it's
Missed
save.
the
Wow.
husband couple.
You drew attention to it. It's the West. All right, I
Only
still
hit
three
the
of you.
girls.
Yeah.
Oh, what
you-
about
hey,
Scrimolphus?
You get to move
I
the tank
don't
out of the
think
way, Scal.
Can
So that's
Scrimolphus
probably
be targeted?
I don't know, but I don't see
He's
why
not even in your square, so yeah, he's in active
Force.
mode right now.
He's
Bop.
dead. He's obliterated.
All right, the damage is
Ooh.
17.
Ow.
nice. 15 damage.
All right, and I'm gonna slide you there,
That's pretty
and
oofers.
you there,
Ow.
and you there.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And you're all knocked prone, so we get to use everyone's favorite
Sideways,
icon.
man.
Sideways. 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 Wham! And does he recharge? I mean, he's never going to get to use it again, but like, you bet your fucking ass he recharges.
If he lives, he can just step in over here and just do it again.
I mean, he's going to use his move action to shift one over here.
Okay, well, I'm gonna use my standard action to kill him. Bop.
Okay.
Almost certainly. Like, I can't stop you from getting into.
Oh.
Sorry.
19 damage.
And I'm gonna
That was a
Bonk.
real
Shift there.
fucking spicy hammer swing.
let the tank charge on in as you do. Actually, wait, that guy goes before her. Never mind. I'm gonna stand here. Make sure this guy
Yeah.
can't come in here and just
You
whirlwind
go be tank for a little bit.
all the people while they're prone.
Passes. I really thought that you like just fucking
Yeah,
opened
no,
the
I
ways
thought
for me
I
there.
forgot Lizet went
Okay.
right before me, not right after me. So
I do have
continue
quite
to
high
just
initiative.
like unerringly shoot myself in the
Yeah.
foot. just
Maeve
my Amazon is
blast.
just really nailing it. All right, Incheb, you're at 3. Come on, let's hope that there's at least some encounter overlap. Holy shit!
not allowed.
All right, Hammer-chan. Fuck it. He's gonna just hammer sweep you single target to try and move
Okay.
you out the fucking way. He might recharge.
Something
26 versus your reflex. Yeah, he's gonna slide
finally
you out.
hits
I
me.
think he's gonna slide.
Let's see it recharge.
1 sec. I have to do another 17 damage.
Jeez. It's the same roll.
Yep, another 20.
All right.
17
Like
damage.
8 and 4.
You teleport 3 squares, gain concealment, and become sideways.
I'm gonna teleport. Actually, I'm gonna teleport right here so that he can't just walk off into my friends.
Okay. You do
Yes.
teleport over there prone, which is quite funny. So he hits you really hard, and while you're flying, you poof, and you just stop on the spot over here planking.
Bitch.
Vernix. Oh, yeah, sorry. Does he recharge? Come on, baby.
Oh,
He would have absolutely taken that Oppie to charge in there and fucking spin a win on you guys.
I know he would have. I wouldn't have blamed you either.
Yeah.
I'm going to stand up. And
I want to break free.
and I will attempt to. Shoot. Standing takes your whole movement in this, right?
Yep.
Like it is a move action, yeah. Okay, so that won't help.
You can charge.
I could charge, but I wouldn't really get anything out of that other than into melee with him. I think I'm just going to second wind. Just because I am hurt.
Show me a move.
Bloops. And I will also toss a Healy Goo at Lizet.
Cool. And let's see your value +4, so 19. About half my health.
Nice.
Take it down to the surge
That's
counter.
me. And you already had. Is your armor DR all things?
Yeah, it's DR2
Okay, then
against
yeah.
all.
Then you don't get the extra DR. because it's smaller.
Smaller.
That's all. That's all.
Oh, that is it. Okay.
Yep.
I was waiting to see if you had a standard action.
I second winded.
Oh. Done.
All right. Let's see, that dude is there.
Yeah.
You can make an Oppie while prone, right?
Just take like a -2, I think.
I'm still gonna go for it then. That's on my hit.
Okay. Yeah, you do. All right. He's gonna take a swing at you.
All right.
Does his hammer count, or is it? I can claw
No.
arm. Okay, yes, I can claw arm. It's got the little circle around it.
It
Does
doesn't
yours
matter if I can
happen
miss.
before or after him?
After.
I rolled a
Oh,
12,
you
in
rolled a
fact.
14.
If the
Well,
target
16.
makes its attack, yeah.
12. Terrible. Okay. All right. $17 to
Oh.
hit is not going to do that against Sten, I think.
No.
Yep.
That's
All
good.
right. Yeah, he just takes 9 for nothing. All right, Julia.
Hell,
Okay. I'm gonna stand on it. I don't know if there's really much I can do because I don't really want to throw something in that hallway because I'm probably going to hit stuff friend.
I mean, you might as well.
Okay, I'll give it a go.
Uh, 13 damage. God, and here I thought this thing having like 20 AC would be a problem for you guys.
Normally it would be, but you see, we can roll dice
Lizet.
today.
Normally,
Yeah.
yeah.
Problem
yeah,
for
you guys.
some of us.
Yeah, everyone, like, honestly, pretty resoundingly solid dice.
I stand up and I'm gonna throw a rock because I cannot get into melee there. So where's my rock? There's my rock.
Rock his world.
Ah,
Crunch.
a hit. Wham. Yeah, there's
Okay,
plenty of
that's all.
masonry around.
Well, let's see. I'm
Reynir,
going to stand
you
up
take another
and
hit.
then whack.
20 is a hit. Yeah, drop him.
And yeah, that's me done.
Okay. You from where you are can definitely hear things coming
Yep.
up the mine.
That sounds about right.
But you could also hear something else. There's some scrambling going on in room 8 over here.
Probably close that door, somebody.
scrambling.
Scrambling.
Oh. Jaren, what are you doing? And she will announce that she can see this old man is hurriedly like locking up crates of ore.
Dumb motherfucker.
Oh, he's single-minded, I tell you that. And that was her movement. Actually, no, she's gonna double move actually because she doesn't want to just be in the corridor.
keep
She's
on going
not
in
really
there.
a tank. Yeah, she'll stand on this side so that she can still peek out and blast things with the blaster fire.
Good plan. Good plan.
In chip time, it counts down to 2.
Chip time.
Vernix.
Okay, so we're transitioning to the
next combat.
Hall, yeah. I meant more like place-wise, where were we planning?
Yeah.
Get into the hall here. How much? To the mine. Okay, so I am going to double move and come back by this room, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sten.
All right. I guess I continue over that way with my group here.
Oh, yeah, you can see into room 7. Is there anything special about room 7? Let's see here. Food storage. Neat.
Oh, neat.
It's, well, you know, a bit
How
grim.
grim is grim?
Now, what about this one down here?
Are there body parts hanging?
No, actually. More to the point, it appears to have, like, a crate hanging from the ceiling by a series of ropes. And those ropes are attached to 4 casks of Alchemist's Fire. Once those casks are disabled, the net can be lowered using a rope tied on the hook to the wall, and you can get into the food. Apparently, this was set up so that the Kytians couldn't just, like, literally starve him to death at the same time, because they're voracious consumers.
That's
Now,
not really
what about
grim at
room
all.
6 here?
I'd say grim because you open the door and look at a bomb.
Yeah.
There's a fucking bomb in her face.
Hmm.
Luckily, you just stopped right there. You didn't just, like, walk into that room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Phew.
Julia.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Didn't actually say I was done, but
Oh, don't go for it then.
yeah. Is there anything special about room 6 down here?
Room 6 appears to be an older, damaged barracks.
Okay.
Rocks hurled by ogres toward Farron's foothold caused part of this fortress wall to collapse, exposing the chamber. The room was once used as a barracks by his retinue. It has since been emptied and abandoned. Nothing of value remains.
All right. I think I'm gonna scoot back up a bit and then next to the hubby and then end my turn.
Yeah, you're in honking range. Julia.
Okay, gonna move on through. I don't know if I should throw a warning dagger to him.
He's just packing ore into boxes. You're welcome to attack him if you really want to.
No, I'll just hang fire and if anything pops up, then I'll throw something.
Sure. Lizet.
Okay, I can already tell I'm going to double move. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't suppose I can go off the map there. Like I basically have to stay here.
No. If anything, there's so much stuff coming that you're probably going to get pushed back. But hey, that's cool.
I mean, they can try and push me back.
That's a good point.
Yeah, that's where I will stay then.
Okay.
All right, Reynir. Having prep for the coming
I'm gonna
tide.
go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this a door or anything, or is he kind of trapped in here now? Okay.
No, it's an alcove. He is trapped in here now. You've got him trapped in there.
Okay.
He literally ran around inside and let a couple more robots
Douche.
out while he was
Alright,
filling up his
I'm
fucking
gonna
boxes.
second wind.
Okay. Yeah, Fiorin will look around. What are you doing? Gods damn you! Now I have to die too.
Yeah, well, ain't that a shame?
Might as well move out to here, I think. Bringing action to Shoost. Alright, Incheb, your work has done.
Right, then I will also ready in action to Shoost.
Yep. And Sten,
Yep.
how you prep? Things are coming up the door.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's always a good question. I can I ready in action with a an at will?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna ready in action to Commander Strike Julia when they're in range of Julia.
Fair enough. Alright.
I should have switched to cleaving assault. Oh well.
Okay. So. I guess you could come up on this side instead. A veritable tide is coming. There are actually 4 large spider bugs that are climbing up the walls and along the ceiling here, stacked up tightly in their space, and they're about to wash over you. Lizet. As well, there appears to be some kind of large warrior-type creature, and one who looks a little bit more intelligent, judging by the way it
Oh, what a
stares at
handsome
you.
lad.
Hmm.
What
You
cutie.
need a friendly boy. So Lizet. 6
Yeah.
creatures are passing through your space right now. You really only have one oppie here. Who do you pick? One of the 4 Grobulons, the warrior-looking guy, or the blue thing.
Oh, I was hoping I could try and like do an athletics to hold back the tide at least somewhat, so it's only these 3.
Unfortunately,
you.
you are that size and not wide, Liz.
Ah,
And yeah, they are able to walk on the ceilings and walls, so they're just sort of like doing that monster wraparound. Like they can just bodily walk past your entire group. But they do move close enough that you can swing at one as they enter the combat.
I have a feeling the blue guy's probably the most dangerous, don't you think?
I am planning to shoot at the blue guy.
Blue guy it is.
Okay.
Battle Guardian. He'll take
Yes.
3 regardless.
Okay. And Julia's prep, Vernix is prep, Sten's prep.
Julia gets 2 attacks, I guess.
Okay. Bang, stab twice. You have a blue. Alright. Let's see here. Hit miss. And I hit myself again. I'm really just destroying myself.
And
Okay. And let's see here. The warrior. Oh my god, yes! They finally get to do it! All of them activate web line as an encounter movement action to get the rest of the way into this fight. They must be climbing. They fly up to 5 squares. When I said they Spider-Man, they literally Spider-Man into the corridor.
Do they all
So,
get to act on the same initiative, or?
yeah, they're all entering combat in the same initiative. Alright,
Ow.
let's place you here. You... I'm gonna swing around into here. And let go of your thing and land on the ground.
blue guy takes an
You
extra 11, by the way.
swing. Oh, blue guy takes... Fuck it, hell, it sucks to be blue guy.
Hmm. Me standing at the very front is backfired.
Yep. And warrior swings in.
How are we supposed
We
to
killed
know
them
they
all
can
before.
You didn't know
fly?
that.
Yeah. It was theoretically a good plan.
Yeah, literally, like, they always had this ability, you just killed them before I got to
Yeah.
do it with any of them.
Well.
God damn it. Alright. In
Mm-hmm.
it. In it. In it. In it. In it. Where Incheb? Where
They're in the other
Sezra?
room.
They're taking a nap.
Yeah,
One of them chitters. Dead,
they're
dead.
taking a nap.
My
Forever.
boys!
Yeah, they're taking a nap.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right, this grunt's gonna try and bite the cat since she looks the most hurt. And crit fails. It's just so shocked by your fucking one-liner. All right, this one tries to bite Maev, and it misses. Julia, you're up. It really is one of those days where I just only kill my own units and nothing else.
Okay. I'm gonna stay here, so we'll have someone to move up to. And I'm gonna use our AP reroll. That's better.
That's a good stab of Rudy. You destroy this grunt.
Nice.
It was a minion.
Good, 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 good.
Lizet.
Okay, first up, minor action. We're switching into cleaving assault.
That makes sense.
Let me just edit that down. And we're going to move in to here and try and get rid of these minions, shall we?
Oh no, my boys!
I believe they're gone.
No!
Get rid of them both.
Get
Right
out
now.
of here now.
Squoosh.
Get out of here! No one
Get out of
wants
town.
You here.
All right,
What
well-
are you doing?
That's all I can do.
My grunts.
The
Alright.
graboids.
There's still one.
Yeah. Tries to
No,
Fight
because of
Reynir
my
with
plus
19.
1 armor, you see.
because you're +1. Alright, the warrior. Warrior, come on now. What do you do that fucks someone's day up? A four-bladed strike.
no.
Make the following attack 4 times.
Oh no.
See, I was expecting you to say something like
A
a floral
Forwaflock.
flock, like a guard.
Yeah, a
Scrombulance.
scrambabbledom.
The flabbledob. The
This
slobble.
attack is like barely better than just doing their normal attack. It's so weird.
Yeah, but you did hit 4 times with this guy.
Oh, is it like 4 less attacks?
Well, it's got one. It does one attack that's a 3d4 plus 5, or it does 4 separate attacks of 1d4 plus 3. Like
But you could
mathematically,
crit 4
it-
times.
It's true. I could also.
You can,
4 times.
You can also split it among.
But you also get
multiple
4
people.
attacks
Yes, it's
to
more.
hit
It's more
with.
to the point
Yeah.
of trying to split it is what it's there for.
I guess.
All right, fuck it. Vernix. Hey.
Oh, 1 crit.
I'm probably just
Gets
gonna
one more.
commit Vernix.
Doesn't? Yeah, there you go.
2 hits.
All right. So you take 9 from the crit. Oh no, you don't. You take 7 from the crit. Cool. And 6 from there.
So,
See, that's 2 hits
13.
more than you would have done if you just went the 1 attack.
Alright,
you raise a
I'm
good
gonna kill
point.
this thing running,
Reynir.
or try to.
ow.
Choppy.
Oh. God, I'm so tired. All right, you kill him.
2,
I haven't covered blows. Like I haven't done
3,
anything. I'm just
4,
tired.
5.
That was the worst
Yeah.
part for me.
Yeah. Alright, I guess that'll be it for me for now.
Yeah.
Okay, Maeve.
She should just,
this is melee
shift
and
back
hates
and then
that.
move out of the way so the tank can get in there.
Yeah. Go get them, Tiger. All right, Webcrafter Vizji.
Probably
What
crapped
can
a
you
web.
do?
Oh no.
A poisoned web.
A webmaster.
Yeah, poisoned web orbs or the wall of
Yeah,
webs.
do a wall of webs so we don't have to fight each other.
Yeah.
Wallow webs, so he
Just
just
make Wallow
Oh,
run
right,
in.
you're there.
leave me behind.
Yeah.
Well, we
Yeah.
don't have to
Over
fight them.
here.
You have
Yeah,
to
I was gonna
fight
say-
them.
Well, you said, yeah, you could just put that out. I'm like, yeah, I guess I could create an area wall 6 within 10 squares, lasts till the end of the encounter until it's destroyed. Can be up to 3 squares high. It is blocking terrain. It can be attacked. Any creature adjacent to the wall that hits it is immobilized. The wall has its defenses. Each square has 10 hit points. The wall has 5 vulnerable. Okay, so I can fill this corridor with webs that you can't climb through and will get stuck to when you attack it. So Vernix, you look at your friends, and then suddenly you can't see them as this thing just
Oh,
fucking
God.
gacks up a shitload of webs.
Blocking terrain as in it's blocking vision.
Yeah.
Uh,
And then it
Alright.
looks at you.
oh no. Wait, does it get to attack as well?
Nah. Vernix, you're up.
Ugh. Well, this feels like a waste, but I want to get rid of that. Oh, here, wait. Let me check. Is this? Oh, that is ranged, so that's a no. I'm going to attempt to bonk the bit of wall behind me so Sten can heal me.
What are you going to do?
Kabonk!
Alright, which do you hit?
The wall.
Alright. The square here?
Yep.
Alright. Bap!
Then
Alright, you are
I'm
now mobilized.
Yep.
But you did break it open and can be seen.
Yay! And yeah, that's it.
Sten!
Yeah. Let's inspiring word. Inspiring word her.
Thank.
Have a +4 to a healing surge.
Nice.
And then
Get back that HP.
oh, I don't know. I think I'm gonna let Lizet through and chug one of my resistance potions here.
That's a bad idea. There's only these two in
No?
here, and I don't think you're gonna be hit.
Fair. Okay, I'll save it then. I'll still let Lizet in first, though. I think. So I think I'll just pass turn at that. Okay, how much else to do? Or Julia even. Julia can squeeze by me.
Okay. Yulia.
Okay. I'm going to try another squeeze pass. Sten. Excuse me. Sorry, Sten. Mind it. And then, I'm going to try and chuck a thing from here. To this one called the blue one.
Blue boy.
Probably not.
That is not a hit, no. Lizet.
I cannot charge through difficult terrain, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Well, then I shall just move through Julia.
Okay.
Unfortunate. And then it is just a slice and dice at this guy here. 24 for 14.
Alright.
And let's go ahead and power strike and giant power on it as well. So 7 more.
All right, it screeches once you drop it to this low health and goes, "See, Mercy, dear, take you to Queen, and it's fine. Talk. No wanna
And-
die."
And 3 damage on that guy.
Yeah.
Is it worth action pointing? This does not count as like the second encounter, right?
Correct. You're in encounter 1.
Okay. Then never mind.
Oh, Dr. Queen, yes? Surrender. Chitin surrender.
Oh, I'll talk with her. But I'm going down there. And you're not.
Looks its head around. But my house, not your house. I go down there and you go down there, 'cause invite.
No.
Oh.
I think she's saying she doesn't accept your surrender.
Oh.
Yes, this you're not idiot. This you see. Oh, this terrible. Slow them down. He points at the warrior. Alright. The warrior is going to target Lizet with a push. Oh, I really wanted to jam her into the webs.
Whee!
I think it's going to the webs at this rate.
They don't get stuck, don't they? They give a shit.
Yeah.
It would be more awkward
Okay.
maneuvering it than anything.
Gonna
Reynir.
shoot the thing. Zap.
Its size. It dies. You blow this
Bye-bye.
thing's brains out and it collapses in a heap.
That's
Poor
okay. I was just
Vizzy.
gonna betray us on the throne room anyway.
No! Busy too fucking smart.
Oh,
He
well.
sees you guys kick
Oh.
ass.
Oh well.
Yeah, no, these things aren't. They talk like idiots, but it's because they don't speak fucking common. They just don't have much language to use with you.
I wasn't about to just let a bug live. Come on now.
The only good book's a dead book.
We're doing
I'm doing
our
my part. Are
part.
yours?
Myva's gonna walk around to the back here so
I'm
you
doing
can
my
see
part.
this thing and
I'm
zap
doing
it.
my part.
Aussie lady. She feels slightly less good about it now that they are surrendering and cowering, but you know. Vernix.
Ba, 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 ba. Shift off of Lizet.
What?
You are on top of Lizet, AVU.
You're on top of me now. I couldn't be in your space to begin with. I couldn't end
Oh.
my turn on top of you.
Oh, I need to reload. You were showing us in that space.
I don't know how. I never went into your space.
Mysterious. And
What it gonna be, Blue?
sorry, I gotta switch my weapon back to Elstaff. Bonk.
A decent hit.
Guy. Yeah, nice.
Bonk.
And Lizet and Julia get advantage.
Sten.
Well, I think I get rid of the other web there. I'd really like to be standing there, but I can't. Well, me, I don't.
I think you're getting stuck in it.
Yeah, you get him. You attacked the web. You're immobilized. Julia, you watch as Sten just fucking immediately Zap Brannigan's himself.
If I could do the Kif sigh, I would. Okay.
I'll fetch the broom.
I'll fetch the broom, sir.
All right, Julia.
Okay, so I am gonna try and peek round and chuck a thing.
Sure.
Oh,
There's
forgot I
one green lad left.
sorry, I forgot I reloaded. Let me get my sheet back up.
That is hit. 15. This poor Bugulon's having a terrible, terrible time. Lizet!
Yes. I'm going to first off shift down, and then I'm going to, as a minor action, switch back into Battle Wrath, and then for my standard action, a basic attack that's going to miss. Next turn.
Oh no! Kaitine warrior, you're having a terrible time. Try and stab Lizet. 23!
No.
Alright, shoot it.
Reynir.
Zap.
Oh no! Ah! What are these rolls?
Sorry.
I've continued to shoot myself. Oh,
Nope.
god damn it. I don't think I've
She
missed with her
is
once.
very good at murdering NPCs.
No.
You're so good.
So good at it. Vernix.
Bring it on home.
Let's see. You know what? Let's do this instead and target reflex. Poof!
Yeah, hit. It die.
Nice.
Plump, plump. The signs of battle go still. The ringing in your ears stops, and you can just hear Fiorin like grunting and wheezing as he like seals up boxes before he too notices that it's rather quiet. Hey! Ah. Well, this is a bit awkward.
Inadjust.
A bit.
Alright, fine. I guess I'm ready to head home to the wife.
Good. That's going to wait, though. I have an infestation to clear out.
Don't fucking bother with them. You just drop the mine on their
Can
stupid
we?
heads.
Well. What's...
And lose everything down there?
It's ore. Maybe they'll all be crushed to death, and someone else who has youth on their side can dig it up again.
Or I can just clear it out and get a piece of the mine.
Are
So that
you
we
a
don't have to crush
miner
it
all of a
and rebuild
sudden?
it all.
I
No,
knew you
but
were
if I
a
own
fucking poacher.
a portion of the mine, I'll get profit from it.
Oh, time shares,
profit?
is it?
Would you rather have
Who's
me
gonna
just
mine it?
off the metal ore? It has to be so.
What crew?
Obviously,
It's just
and his
him.
crew.
We even destroyed his fucking golems.
And we get a crew for it.
No,
Well,
you
you set them
destroyed
to
all my
attack us, so
boys.
yes.
I set them to buy time. I guess they chose that, whatever means they meant.
Anyways, how about a deal then, Fjorn? We clear this out, you give us a portion of the profit of this place overall, and you get to continue doing your mine and life's work here.
Well, you've got me rather succinctly by the balls, so yeah.
Or I could just destroy it, and then you just have to find someplace else and do it all over again.
I don't know if you noticed, but I'm probably about to be getting out of the business.
Hmm.
I would happily collapse this mine and bury them and leave them to whatever it is that they were doing before they were buried, or revealed again.
Well, now I want to keep it open to spite you.
Who is this psycho bitch?
I'm on
You,
team
sir,
get you
you
back to your
reasonable
stupid
or are
wife
you
so we
also
can get our
crazy?
reward. How do we collapse this mine?
Alright, sweet. I got a lever
That was
outside.
easy.
Come on. Yeah, well, I'm not
Well,
exactly
no, I
going to be
mean,
alive to
easy
enjoy
to
it if I
collapse the
don't.
mine. It's just a
And he
lever.
will take... Yeah, it is just a lever up here.
Are you seriously going to collapse it? There's plenty of
The
ore to
man's
be
been
gotten
working here for
inside from
years
making
and
the
he's got
cold
like
iron
one
and the
chunk.
like.
There's not plenty down.
He had 4 crates, but it's 4 crates of ore. Whether a lot of it's
He's got
useful is another
nothing.
matter.
This place is fucking worthless. He's just
It
insane.
does seem questionably valuable.
We don't know that. Fjorn, how much of a vein is there down there?
No, beats me. Chitine's guarded. It was iron until we reached the chitine, and then they started bringing out the better rock. The good shit, in exchange for food. If I collapse this mine, they'll go back to being sealed up, and they honestly
man?
won't really give a shit. Because
Oh, there he is.
I took your token out to see him as well. He's like right up here. He's like ascending the stairs towards the lever.
Look, who's that? If you want to go down there, that's your business.
I'm just saying you're throwing away possibly
There's
good
no fucking
revenue
revenue to be
for
had in this
little
place.
reason.
It's just a waste of time. Look,
I mean, there was
the
enough
wife didn't
revenue
think
for
she
the
was getting
wife to pay
anything.
us
The wife had the money to begin with. She ain't
10
got shit
grand.
from this place. He has literally never been here or received a single shred of profit.
No, but it speaks to Fjorn here having been a successful miner previously. If he's successful before, you could be successful now.
Yeah, that's what we said about Sten's music career.
Girly, I'm
Yeah?
getting pretty fucking old. Like, I'll keep on doing it, but I'll need to get more of my diggy boys, and you'll need to murder a lot of bugs. And I'll still have to find whatever vein they were pulling this out of. I could do it. It'll take time.
His career is okay.
He occasionally sells EPs. It's a big lever here. It's got a lock on it. I can unlock it, and I can pull the lever, and the ceiling will give way. Or you can whatever it is that you're on about.
Well, we've been fighting over this. How about the rest of you? What are your opinions on the matter?
Maev's gonna fold her arms. I'm a bad one to ask. I'm already quite content, if I'm honest. I have what I need, and what I need wasn't much in the first place.
Yeah, honestly, the reward money seems fine. Wait,
Just to get this guy.
out of character, what did we come here for again? Like
to bring
what?
back this dude's body.
Yeah, to bring back like so just for the reward money. Yeah. I don't really need anything beyond the reward money.
Sure, and Scouts. And so, wait, how much did my
10
wife
grand.
promise you out of my fucking bank?
10 grand.
How much?
10,000.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad.
Oh. Glad that's a very reasonable sum for you.
Richie rich here.
Well, no, it doesn't bankrupt us. It'll leave us with enough to
okay.
retire on.
Sten, Julia, do either of you have an opinion?
Yeah, it's more than enough for me.
Not really.
I kind of just want him to go back to his wife. I think he's kind of a bit of a, excuse my foul language, bit of a doo-doo head on.
Okay,
you
so
know,
we're all in
what he's done
agreement,
here,
except
but,
for Liz, that we just collapse mine and go
you
home.
know,
It seems we're collapsing the mine.
yeah, we can always find. Doesn't we have a mine back home?
Yeah,
Yeah,
also you
actually-
guys do have a mind that makes this one look like a fucking
Yeah,
joke.
if he
Yeah.
wanted to keep mining, he could just do it back in Torchlight.
I don't want to mine, I want to prospect. And I prospected this place, and clearly it's a prospect that didn't work out.
Yeah.
My miners were my little boys, but you broke them all. Which is mostly my fault. Before you go getting grouchy about it, I get it, whatever. He reaches around his neck and underneath his magnificent beard and pulls forth a key, which he will push into the lock on this lever and slips away a gigantic padlock. Which of you wants to pull the big smashy stick? How about you, Miss Lizet, seeing as you're all pissy and shit? Maybe this'll cheer you up. A bit of demolition.
No, considering it's pretty much the opposite of what I want to do, make me a little bit more pissy.
Alright, suit your fucking self.
I think
will.
Reynir likes smashing caves in. Let him do it.
Haven't known to do a little prospecting in my day. All right. Yeah, I'll pull the fucking lever.
Yeah, it's a great big lever. Alright, it is a heavy, heavy beast, and you realize, like, it's not a complicated lever. It's not, like, on any gears or anything. It looks like it has been, like, jammed very, very firmly into a counterweight. So just the moment you yank on that lever, it pops free from the counterweight, and then that drops another weight, and that drops another weight, and then suddenly the whole fucking fort begins to rumble. And then you hear an almighty crashing, smashing noise. Rock just comes piling in, and the internal structure of the mine collapses on itself.
Splat.
Fiorin dusts his hands. Now, if those miners had realized that one stick was holding up the entire ceiling, I'd have never been able to hire any of them in the first place.
Well, luckily that was the case. All right. Back your shit up. Let's get out of here.
I was already packing it. He stomps down the stairs and sighs. I guess I let this
Just
madness
touch.
get to the better of me.
Hey, you got some more. It's better than none.
Yeah.
So, yeah, good luck with the processing process. I don't know how that works. Boy, do we have some plans for you then.
Out to a fucking wizard. And yeah, I guess I will add him on to the guild. He doesn't have really any job to do with them because he is a prospector, but he is, at the very
Excellent.
least, a very competent engineer.
Supervisor, if you will.
That's still worth a lot.
Yep. And yeah. When you return, he will. You watch him as he just does the old spit in the palm and slick back the hair, which he doesn't have. And the other, and he's gonna smudge himself up with ore, and then emphasizes his limp, and then he's gonna go walking on into their house. Honey, I'm home. This crafty old fuck. The next day, you will all have probably the Duchess call you in and deliver unto
Hell
you
yeah.
a big old fucking box of cash.
Nice.
Nice.
Well, look at you. You didn't bring back a corpse, but you still got rewarded.
Yep.
Oh, you don't look too happy about it, Sunshine. What's wrong?
Oh, you know, a whole entire mine filled with stuff down there that we could try and fight and plunder, and just decide to collapse it all.
Honey, you already have a giant mine here to worry about.
Yes, but I don't own any of that mine, though.
Why would you want to own a mine here in the marshes anyway? That place is a shithole.
No, whatever. I'll get over it.
Very well. Well, hopefully this does help you get over it. And then, yeah, she opens the box and you can see that it is certainly not just coin. It is like a lot of gems, many precious, sparkling
Well, that
rubies.
certainly makes me feel better.
It's a very glittery box. Yeah, it's a very glittery box. It turns out most of their riches are in, well, shit they mined up themselves as opposed to just coin.
Makes sense.
Well, this has been a successful mission for all, and to all get out of my shop.
Nice doing
She
business
will
with you.
smile and resumes eating pizza.
Mm-hmm.
And you.
Yep.
Now, the all-important question.
Yeah. Congratulations. You did not have to fight
Get
the
pregnant, you
children.
stupid harpy.
But
So,
Shall I join him?
Don't try and impregnate her. We're still trying to see if Rainer's dick works yet. Unless you can assist, in
but-
which case that would actually bring it over the threshold.
What he does,
so,
yeah,
so,
Yeah, I think that's
And if that works,
yeah, he's going to assist you from behind.
yes.
roll a con save. See if you.
All right, Harpy Chan.
Puts into 18. Oh,
So,
God damn it.
You
part of
succeed.
the
Assist.
so part of the shopping list adventure whole thing was that the guy's looking for magical orb strong enough to make special metal.
He wasn't trying to
stuff.
find
Does the
magical
torchlight orb
metal.
not
He was
do that?
no, he was trying to find metal
It
that he
does.
could refine into
Yes,
something.
he was. He
that
was.
into cold iron.
He's looking.
Yeah.
He's
Okay. Hold
hunting for something that could be smelted into legendary
Hold
Elysian
on.
steel or magical ore strong enough to survive the forging to cold iron.
Yeah, he was looking for magical special ore. And he will reveal what he brought back is enough to make an ingot of cold iron. He succeeded in this measure. For the most part, what he brought back was just iron, though. It's an iron mine that he found. But deeper down and close to the Von Dark domain, there is some of it that is viable for this conversion, so to speak. So he didn't fail exactly, but it wasn't the best arrangement. The Chitines would eventually have killed him. At the same time, the Chitines were really the only reason you're getting the ore. If you'd gone into the cavern, you'd have seen that it's this big, wide open, vaulted cavern, a lovely little home for all these Bugulons. And then the route they were getting the ore out of was maybe 2 foot by 2 foot shafts that mini bugs were climbing into to get the ore in the first place. It had been years of work. Of course, not that our boy here would have known that, because he wasn't allowed down into his own mine anyway because of the bugs there.
Yeah, it really wasn't a good situation.
No, he was in a terrible position, and it's one of those cases where you'd have only found out he was in a terrible position by continuing on your way down. Although, credit to them, one of the options for it is like when you go down there, you can say, "So what if we drop the fucking mine on you, huh? What are you gonna do then?" And the big bug just goes, "Well, then it'll be like nothing ever happened. Go away." Like it's
Amazing.
actually part of their diplomacy.
Okay. And I mean, like, second question there is it just like
Shoot.
the magic ore here not able to be done into cold iron, or
Oh, it probably can be, yeah.
okay, so it would have
We
been
just have to find it.
Yeah, this
It
was
would've been worthless.
this was just
Not
this
in any way
dude's thing that
particularly
he
special.
wanted.
Mhm.
No, not to you guys. You and so you sit on top of it, and like even if you don't own that mine, if you decided for like a week with your incredible muscles you wanted to go down and start digging some fucking ore up to keep, then you probably could have, and you'd have come out with more than this guy made.
okay.
Like that is the reality. What he was doing was functionally worthless to you. You guys are high-level adventurers. He was a crazy old man with a bunch of robots.
Okay.
The robots
the-
are probably more valuable than he was.
They were, yeah.
Yeah.
He can make more actually, and maybe he will.
That'd be nice.
Although when seeing as the first people he went to with a miners guild, it'd be a lot like going, and now I want to replace all your men with automation. I'm like, buddy,
Let's
I
not
don't
do
know.
that.
Let's. I don't know. I don't want to get involved in the union busting of the Von Dark union busters. You know.
Oh no, then the imaginary Drakes will have to start playing.
All right. Anyway, I believe that was
Yeah.
a success.
Nice.
And you can all.
All right, well, if you're watching
all
on
fuck
stream
off.
YouTube, thanks for tuning in.
Have a
We'll
lovely
see
night.
you
Cool.
next time. Till then, adios. Do take care.